Okay, sorry. I think that's enough silence now. Hello, 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 hello. Let's turn that down. I think you can hear it. I think my controller's mic is a little busted, but you can hear me. Cool. Sorry, hello everyone. We're back on MK1, and we're going to be back on MK1 maybe 2 more or 3. Actually, I don't even know. We're going to be on here a few more times. It's really hard to say. I know I said I wasn't going to stream it again. So, first of all, yes, I lied. I have lied. I always... Actually, no, I think I said I was going to come back for T1000. Maybe I said not until then. I thought he was going to be next. Turns out it's Stinky Conan. Which really sucks. I'm just also seeing stuff. I ordered some stuff from Amazon. Got my stream until then. I ordered some stuff for the new Switch, but they've still not bloody announced it. I thought it was going to be announced something today or tomorrow. I was going to play DBD, but you know what? I wanted to play this. I'm going to play Invasions. I'm going to show you like everything that's wrong with the game, and I think that is a large part to do with it. What we're going to be doing is discussing MK's future, like not just in general, but on this channel, because I love MK. I'm going to talk a lot about MK, and a lot of people might just be thinking, if you don't like the game, why play it? And I hate that sort of mentality, because I love the game. I love Never. So this is probably, I think I should start from there, because that's my main talking point, is that I love NetherRealm games. I love them. I have problems with them, but I also will play them, so that's a bit of a bad relationship issue. You hate the game, still plays it. It's sort of like with Tekken 8, but a lot of people do have this mentality. But I also think that complaining is, well, I mean, I complain in 2 ways, like a total bitch, because there are just some things that are ridiculous, but I have to be a bitch about it because that's just me. I have to. But then there's also like fair criticism that is totally maybe not allowed. Some people have good criticism but word it in a weird way. Ugh, shoulders. I only like these 2 to be honest, but yeah. Sorry, I got distracted. Wait, what's this? Why does he look like a football player? Oh yeah, this is 4. So even though I've been extremely critical, the thing is as well, I've paid for this game. I can be as critical as I fucking desire. There is a point where maybe it's a bit too far if it's every day and you just come on and you're just miserable. Because I can have fun in this game. I have had fun in this game. I was grinding and I was just playing Sindel the other day. I think she's really fun. This one's actually not that bad, you know. I really hope we get this guy in Fortnite. I know it's weird, but he's the only these. Well, this guy leaked for Fortnite. These 2 leaked for Fortnite. Sorry, let me just quickly go on a tangent. These 2 leaked for Fortnite. This guy's in Fortnite, which I think is really funny. I think he looks great here, though. I just think it'd be awesome if they just added him, so we could have these things. I love these characters as well. I do think he was a weird choice, and I'll get into a lot of it today. I want this to be quite a long stream, because I'm also already bored. I've got nothing to do until something that I probably shouldn't say on here. It's not like bad. It's, you know, the U word begins with a U, ends with a D. anyway, yeah, I hope Nintendo finally reveal the Switch 2 today. It'd be great if it was on the stream, but I don't even think it's today, to be honest. But so we're going to be discussing MK's future, and I sort of, well, I rambled on. So I'm going to try and go back to where I think I was, and I was going on about I love NetherRealm games, right? I had a massive issue with MK11, but there is one thing. It had my favourite characters in, like Spawn. I loved Spawn. It had Canoob Cybot. I love Noob. Bro. This character is incredible. He is, like, he's my favourite MK character. I've always sort of switched, but if you really think I've, like, really thought about it, and I think Noob is my favourite. Just like, I fuck with the character. I really liked the old stuff, and with Serena. And then my other favourite characters are Scarlet. Kitana and Reptile are tied. I don't know who I like more. And I do like Melina. I don't know if I like Melina more than Jade, and I like this version of Melina. I also like that she just looks like Venom. That's cool. I love Sindel. I love Smoke. I like Scorpion and Sub, but they're not my favourites. I love Havoc, even if Chaos Reigns ruined him. I love Lee May, even if I don't really like the design. Like, this design is, it's not bad, but it's boring compared to what she, like, this is a deception. If they got rid of the hand bits, because it's not really deception, is it? It's a total deception what they did. And then the guests. I like guests, but I think we only needed him and him. We only need these, and this is nothing against Peacemaker. You know I love Peacemaker. I'll play him later, but he is really forced. I feel like maybe he was supposed to come out later, like to align with his season 2. But it's DC stuff, so I'll take it. He's also supposed to be doing it in Fortnite soon, eventually. Hopefully soon. And T1000 is cool, but he feels forced, you know. And Conan. Oh, Conan. What do I even say about Conan? Trash? Beyond trash? Oh, okay, well, I might be a bit busy on that day. I have no fucking idea. Because I have to go through boring, stupid movies. But, right. I do keep going on tangents, but, you know, I'm going to try and find a common ground, because I do like ramble a bit. But the main point is, I love NetherRealm games. I would say, are my favourite NetherRealm games. Are my favourite Outright fighting games. I don't think there's anything inherently wrong with them. Depending on the stance, because like MK11 was a shit game, but it had a good amount of content. And also, we was under the impression that well, actually, hold on. So it was 2021. They announced support was done. Then we had to wait 2 fucking years for the next game. So we were stuck with MK11. But the thing is, they ended that game way too fast. I think we can all agree with that. I've said this many times. But the thing is, they also never commit to their games as well. So there's a lot wrong with them, and there's a lot of things. But they are also working with let's load up this shitty fucking mode. I've done it. Well, not this, but we're gonna go through it. This mode is really boring though. It's like World of Light from Smash. My problem with NetherRealm games is that they don't last long enough, and when they don't, I don't know what it is. My problem with NetherRealm games is that I'm gonna use these because I'm going to keep them last ones for the last fight. I want to try and speedrun the shit. NetherRealm games prior MK11, so Injustice 2. From Injustice 2. Oh yeah, I forgot, I'm not really going to be able to do anything.
Havoc win. Flawless victory.
MK11. Alright, let me sort of start over again, sorry, because I am sort of losing my shit. My talking points. MK... No, NRS games, never run studio games. They are great. They have their issues. Oh, they get, NetherRealm games get a lot of slander from the FGC, I will say that. They get too much slander, if you ask me. Oh, I kind of wasted that, whatever that thing was. I just want to say as well to anyone watching, because I just saw 2 people here, if they are still here, or to anyone that is here, I do not like this mode at all. I don't like it. I don't get any enjoyment out of invasions. Now, you could say why. But I just want to see if there's anything I'm missing. It's game. Also wanted to try and show off as many characters as possible. I was under the impression I was going to be able to do combos, but I guess not. I need to switch cameo for. I forgot which one I used. I used to use Cyrax.
Fight.
So this is why I think I should start doing scripts, because I keep forgetting what I'm saying. But like NRS games, they're great. They're great for casuals and competitives, but they don't last. They don't support the game long enough. So with MK1, it didn't even last as long as MK11, and then all the other games were before MK11 were only supported a set amount of months. Oh, what? I didn't click that. Shit, my bad. But I didn't even click R2. Stupid ass thing.
Fight. Havoc wins. Flawless victory.
That was uneventful. I'm gonna start one, or not restart, but I'm sort of just gonna keep saying the same thing because I keep fucking forgetting what I'm saying. It's just so like, I think we all know that MK1 is ending. I saw a thing the other day from Ed Boon saying they're going to be at Evo. That's cool and all, but I don't really I don't give a fuck because I'm not going to Evo. That's good on the game, but I think we all know, like, well, maybe not all, but we know that the game isn't gonna do well. It doesn't really. It never gets good numbers competitively. The only game to do so was Injustice 2, as it at its first year had like more than MKX in its first year.
Fight.
I think it was something like that. I could be wrong. That was the block.
Finish him. Homelander wins.
I also and also anyone saying that MK1 is saved because of Evo is stupid. I'm really not. I'm not sorry. Fuck you. Or if you think that. If MK1 is safe because of a competitive thing, you might what? Oh. See, look. Here's a problem. This is the only offline mode, and this is so. First of all, I've already done this season. They're repeating seasons already. We didn't even get a katana one. Wait, what? So wait, where's the end? So, I mean, I appreciate this, but like, holy fucking shit, this is boring. Wait, if I turn around, okay. I do think it's cool that you can play Homelander and, you know, all the guests, but I sort of expected this.
Having visited manifold timelines.
Also, I just kind of wanted to... See, I'm not going to get anything new for this, so I don't know how much new shit I'm even going to get, but I also do want to get some of the brutalities. I guess it's, you know, this is gameplay, after all, so... it's poor gameplay, I should say.
Fight.
Oh my god, I hate Norman. I also wanted to discuss, like, future stuff, like, what I want from the next game, because let's be real, we're not getting Injustice 3. I would love Justice 3, but we're not getting Injustice 3. They're focusing on MK, Batman, which, you know, that's cool. I love Batman. I really hope we get a, Man, Arkham Beyond, that was fucking, I love Batman.
God bless America.
Brutality. Homelander
So,
wins.
okay. To discuss the future of MK is, how do I say? On this channel, I'm still going to do MK content because it's, first of all, I think Scorpion is in my banner. He's the yellow one. I love MK. When you love a franchise, okay, so some people are not bad. Oh shit! I see. I gotta go this way. Okay, so that was the wrong word. Not bad. Some people, if they don't like what a franchise is doing anymore, they will stop, and that is completely and utterly fine. I'm not saying that that's bad, but I don't want to give up on MK because the thing is, there are, first of all, it's just like NRS games, gel with them. The way they do their games, who they aim them at is me. Not specifically me, you know, but you know. Oh, I choked that. They aim it at people like me. I'm not saying that I'm a simpleton, but I like simple stuff. But obviously, I like complex things. Tekken and MK and Street Fighter. Like, I got into all the fighting games pretty much at the same time. I got into MK at the tail end of 2016. Before that, I didn't play any fighting games except Smash Bros. And so I knew who Ryu was, but I didn't really care for Street Fighter, if I'm being honest. Not until a few months later, I got into MK.
Fight.
Then I saw it had, what's his name, Jason in it. And I have always loved Jason, but I just sort of forget and shit. And obviously I weren't always into horror, but I was also getting into horror. I've always loved Ghostface and, what's his name? Jason.
Homelander wins.
I don't even think I watched a lot of the movies, but I just love the characters. I love silent characters as well. I think Jason's cool. Myers is cool, but I didn't really know who Myers was. Chucky, I've always loved Chucky as well. But I saw that Jason was in MK, so I was like, okay, I'll go play MK. I played MK and I was like, wow. I played it at my friend's house. It was fucking disgustingly itchy. I played MKX. Now I had no idea what I was doing. I was under the impression I always thought I did know what Mortal Kombat was, but I never knew what you did. I thought it was a. I thought it was like a Pokemon game. I thought it was like Earthbound or Pokemon RPG sort of thingy with Bob, but it's a fighting game, and I was like, whoa, okay. Then it was like violent, and the fatalities were like, to me, they was like, what the fuck, man? They did throw me off as in like, I was like, oh jeez, that's fucking disgusting. And then for the first time, I fell in love with a franchise insanely fast, and I, as a video game lover, like, which way do I go? This way. No, I went the wrong way. I didn't know there was a curb. Go back. I, as a video game lover, I've always been extremely stubborn. The two franchises I've always loved are Mortal Kombat. No, sorry, Mario, Sonic, Rayman. It took me a while to get into some other things, but like the main premise was Mario and Sonic. Then I also loved Rayman. Oh yeah, GTA and Little Big Planet. Oh, and Spyro. Loved them. So getting into Saint as always MK was like crazy. Because obviously I love GTA, but I think GTA is quite realistic to a certain degree. It is brutal, but it's not nearly as brutal as MK. It's more like a serious game, I guess, somewhat. And also I really like Skate 3, which has like X-rays and stuff as well. Now, following that, after I had played at my mate's house, I got MK9, and it was the greatest fucking game ever. At first I was like, oh, okay. I didn't really understand it was on the Xbox 360, but then I was like, oh shit, I love this game. And then in 2017, a bit later, sorry, I got MKX and a PS4. This was the greatest point in my life, because I was just having fun, and then obviously I got Friday the 13th. That game was phenomenal. I loved it. And I got... what else did I get? And then... yeah. So I've always been a DC fan as well. Always. Like, it was always Batman, mostly. I'm going to be honest. It was mostly Batman. Or the Teen Titans. I loved that shit. Even with, like, my Mario and Sonic stuff. And Mario, Sonic, and DC were the three cornerstones of my favourite. The things I'm most obsessed with. And then I was like, and then I found what Injustice was, and I was like, oh, so it's got DC characters, and it's by the same people that do Mortal Kombat. I was like, oh, okay. Got into that immediately because I found out Robin was in it, and Robin, my favourite DC characters. Robin is my favourite like comic book character and hero, and then there's Harley as well, Harley Quinn is also my favourite DC character. I don't consider her a comic book character per se because she was introduced through a TV show. The animated Batman series. Oh, that's so good as well. Anyway, so this is a long, extremely convoluted story that I need to sort of say, and then I'll get into like the future stuff later. But NetherRealm Studios, they had me buy it. That means to say. They had me hooked. They had me hooked, hook, line, and sinker. Hook, line, and sinker. I was on board with every fucking game they did. Injustice, MK, 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 MK. Injustice. I even went back and played the 3D era. When I do that with a franchise, I've only done it with Mario, Sonic, and Rayman and Spyro, and also Crash. I don't hate Crash, but I think Crash's only games are like Spyro, Crash 1, 2, and 3. I need to play 4 though. But I'll only go back for a franchise I love, and I did that with Mario. Obviously, I said Mario, Sonic, Rayman, MK. I played the 3D era games. I don't have many more, but I might get them again. So I don't have a PS2 or 3, so I can't really play them. And obviously, I played the 2D MK games. They was different. I liked MK Trilogy, and I'm sure I might try and get that game as well because that's on PS1. I just like collecting games as well, even if I don't have a console for them. I might try and get the PS2 again. Actually, I got one for really cheap. I got one for like 30 quid. But I went back. I played every MK game. I was fucking obsessed. You can ask any of my friends. My favourite character at the time was Scorpion, and I also loved Noob Saibot. Noob Saibot is a fucking sick character. So I've always loved this character from the start, and I was a bit like, not like, how do I put it? I didn't hate the women characters like yet, but I liked Scarlet. I can tell you that I loved Scarlet from the start, but I just didn't play her because I was like, huh. I weren't really that good either. But to put it frank, I was obsessed with Mortal Kombat and Injustice. Now I did have a bit of a hard time getting into Injustice because it's a legacy game, completely different to MK. I was told, oh, it's pretty much the same thing. It is not. I don't fucking care what anyone says. Anyone that says MK, Injustice and MK, well, you can say they're similar, but they're not the same. People that will just dismiss it and say, oh yeah, they're pretty much the same thing. Are stupid. You're fucking stupid. They're not the same. Injustice adds back to block. It has light, medium, heavy attacks. Like Street Fighter, and then the character power. It's fucking wild, but I love it. I love how it works. I love the bounce attacks. Forward and or back three. I just loved everything.
Fight.
Now, obviously, I didn't play MKX in its prime, but some people didn't like. A lot of MK fans, unfortunately, don't like MK Injustice, which is fine. But I was also there for peak Injustice, and it was so peak. It was so peak. I loved it. I know some people think it's a bit difficult, but there is literally quite literally no other term to describe peak Injustice. It was active. Everyone's there. Obviously, if you play it now, it's still active. Just horny ass. Die. Sorry, I've never liked that.
It'll be
Brutality. Homelander wins.
I was there for peak Injustice, as I was saying. I was not there for peak MKX. I had played 2017. There were still people on the game though. There's still people on the game now, and I do want to do a stream where I play it, not online, because I'm gonna get fucking murdered. Literally, I don't mind playing online on this or Tekken 8 because I stand a chance. There's people playing. I don't have a problem with playing online. It's just that game. I'm gonna get fucking murdered. I ain't gonna lie. I'm not that good at it, but I enjoy MKX, and I'll talk about MKX in a bit for what I want from the future of MKX. I want to discuss the next game, which I know is far too early, but I don't give a flying fuck about Conan. He's boring, this fucking boring mode. That was only there's still 3 more worlds or levels, whatever. It's just boring. But I feel like it's better to see me doing something than just talking and rambling. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna do this one. So in Justice 2, I was active. You can even see some videos.
Fight.
I don't think I did any MK videos. I could be wrong. I can't remember. But I did loads of Injustice videos that are still, or at least some of them are still up.
Brutality.
From 2017,
Homelander
nearly 8 years ago.
Flawless victory.
And that game was just special to me. I love it. And then we played. The thing is, this is the good thing about these NetherRealm games. If you don't like one, you haven't got to wait too long. Okay, maybe not. It's not that bad. But if you love NetherRealm games like me, you really aren't waiting that long for the game you want. I loved MKX. So obviously I played that until Injustice 2 officially came out. Then Injustice 2 only lasted 10 months until March of 2018. It's so nostalgic. It shouldn't be, but it is.
Not sorry.
It was such a beautiful time, if I'm being honest.
Homelander wins.
Injustice 2 finished with Ninja Turtles, who were the best guests in history. And then we got the final version in in March. I need to make sure I'm going right now. And then at the end of 2018,
Fight.
we got the beautiful announcement that was MK11. Now, obviously, I hate the game, but I can admit I still play it. I will admit that. Not in a it's a fun way. I've got it on my Steam Deck, and I've got the modded version, which makes it a lot more fun. And the grinding is more fun. It's
Homelander
grinding on here. It's insufferable with cheats and mods, and also like shit I can access. Oh, it's so much fun. I'm trying to get the MK1 mods. Not going well, but I'll try and get it because I've got MK1 on there. So yeah, MK11 got announced, and in the same year that Injustice 2 ended, and also got content. So if you are a NRS fan, you would eat it. There are a lot of NRS fans that love both Injustice and MK. And also, if you hated Injustice, them players would still sort of play it. Not nearly to the degree of MK, but it was still played, and it was fun. I think they would admit that there was some fun aspects to it, but for the most part, they was just playing it because it's the latest thing, and they would also do streams on MKX. This is also, from what I've heard, this was a common thing from NetherRealm players for quite some time, like between Injustice 1 and MK9 X. And obviously they would go back to, if they didn't like Injustice 1, they'd go back to MK9. Same with MKX. If they didn't like MKX, they would play Injustice 1. Sort of repeats. Okay. So if I go straight forward, I'm sort of trying to speedrun this, so if you see any horrendous gameplay, I apologise, but not really. This mode is boring. I just want to get like as many silver coins as possible so I can get some more titles. And also anything, because they did add some new content, that's good. I'll play next season. I think they add some skins from combat that I missed. Because this was from the last time this was playable this season was in September, literally when the game launched. What the fuck is this? Oh, it's really well.
Peacemaker.
Let's play some Peacemaker because I love this character. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. He does fit MK, but he sort of becomes a part of an issue greater than, well, not greater, it's just an issue that a lot of guests are falling into. Give me electric window twist and this one. I haven't played this motherfucker in ages, but
Scorpion.
I know a lot of people hate him. I love him. Fucking love him. So, MK11 came out and we all know that. That game was, I think we knew it was bad from 2019. If I'm being honest, we knew that game was bad from 2019. Because you on Oh wait, I remember. Oh fuck off. Oh yeah, you can't do it.
Peacemaker wins.
The Shao that now afflicts us is the worst.
So, yeah, we could. I guess I could quickly discuss because I don't really want to talk about MK. I think MK11,
Fight.
good product, shit game. Which well, the grinding it's not bad. The grinding's not bad, but sort of the grinding was the only thing you had to do. It was fun-ish. I liked the grip.
Let's see Batman do that.
Brutality. Peacemaker wins.
And the thing that a lot of these games have, NRS games have, though, if they launch bad, MK11, MK1, is that they do updates and they do listen, but they listen to this game is the best example because they are listening. When it was with Ghostface, I was like, wow, okay, hold on, this game's actually getting good. Not even a week. Wait, it was. Okay, sorry, it was over a week later. They announced, not announced, it was leaked that we're not getting anything after this. I was like, really? They would be. Oh, shit. So, these games always have potential, even if they're shit. And MK11... MK11 did have potential. It was towards the end again, but they launched Melina, Rambo, and Ray as quite literally the bottom three characters, and they did nothing else to do that. To combat that, so they were just shit forever. They're shit now. They will forever be shit, and that's what bums me out. They leave shit like that for too long, and then obviously it's because they're dealing with Warner Bros. Right? Who is a company? They are a company, but they are a business first, more so than what Bandai Namco and Capcom have to do.
Finish him.
When with Tekken, okay, yeah, wait, that's a good standing point. I need to mention this. Street Fighter 5 came out 2016. It was the most garbage shit Street Fighter ever, possibly even one of the worst fighting game launches, worse than Mortal Kombat 1. Even though this game was a fucking shit show at launch. That game was missing characters that have never missed the game. I think it like, was it Guile and E Honda? So Street Fighter has this thing where they typically always, I think, like, there's a few examples where they didn't, but they would typically have like these characters that always make it regardless of this or that. It's like sort of Scorpion, like the main characters. You know, they would have Ryu, Ken, Chun-Li, Dalsum. I think he was in it. E Honda, Blanca, Guile, and Zangief. The World Warriors, they're called, right? These characters would always be in the games, similar to like what MK has with Scorpion Sub. The first 7 characters, Kano, Sonya, Johnny. Fuck off, man. There's someone else I can't remember because I think of them. Oh yeah, I don't know if it's recorded.
Peacemaker wins.
So anyway, Street Fighter 5 launched in a shit thing state. But do you know what they did? They worked their fucking arse off. No, don't use it. They worked their fucking arse off, and they made the game. They salvaged what they had and what they worked with, and they salvaged the game so well. And then
Fight.
they somehow made the game to a acceptable. What I want to say is maybe standard. Like, it didn't have like no crazy modes as what Street Fighter 6 did. But if it weren't for that game, Street Fighter 6 wouldn't be as good as it was. This is what I'm hoping Mortal Kombat 2 has, 12, 13, whatever you want to call it, because that would be the best comeback ever. This game was garbage. The next game, they listen to everything. They see what Street Fighter 6 has done, and Tekken 8. Dead or Alive, no, not Dead or Alive, Virtua Fighter, although there are some things to take from Dead or Alive, I would say. Not the excessive costumes, but you know. Oh, sweet. Okay, we're getting somewhere now. This was much faster. Street Fighter 5 came out in 2016, and the last DLC character came out in, I want to say, I think it was Luke. If not, it was early 2022.
I'm gonna do this place.
I don't think it was 2022, but the thing is, they supported the game until 2022, which is also when they announced Street Fighter 6. They announced Street Fighter 6 in 2022. I remember it so clearly. It was like very ambiguous. It was just Luke and Ryu, who looked really like big. Like he looked wide. He looked pretty much how he does now. He looked recognisable, but you could see it was a new generation of Street Fighter, and that shit was fucking insane. It was so high. And then Street Fighter 6 comes out, and it's the best game of the big 3, I would say. Actually, I think Tekken was, but it did have a massive fallout and a massive amount of issues. Oh, that's amazing. I need to discuss a lot of things wrong with this game. This mode, you can just see, like, first of all, I'm not even enjoying myself. I'm not torturing myself just for the sake, but I think this game mode is fucking boring.
All right, that might be overkill.
Brutality. Peacemaker wins.
So Street Fighter had the best comeback ever in fighting game, like in recent fighting game time. I would say maybe Virtua Fighter is also coming back with a banger. I can't watch Virtua Fighter. I've always thought it was a little boring. What's this? Oh, okay, that's interesting. Let's go. I'm gonna sort that out. It was just such a good time for Street Fighter fans because they had been suffering with that game for years. The thing is, it weren't bad, it weren't terrible because they made so many things. I can't even stress this enough. They made that game so much better than what it was because it went from shite to wow, this game is like made itself so much better. When games can do that, that's just it's great. MK1 was on the verge of doing this, and then guess what? They announced that it's done because Warner Bros. They're hemorrhaging money, and they're dealing with a cutthroat titan of a business, if you know what I mean. So, if they leave Warner Bros., this is the thing that they should maybe try and do. They should leave Warner Bros., but they get less. First of all, their games would be so much better. I personally think. At first, I was like, they lose the. Sorry, might not be able to hear me. They lose the budget because these games are not cheap. These games are fucking expensive. I do think they put a bit too much into the story. You don't need to do anything like what they're doing, and also like their stories recently, they're really shite. Sorry, let me eat some Toblerone. I'm fucking starved. So, less budget, but that means they probably have to make more of a stylized game. I also don't think we need fatalities. I know that's MK's entire identity, but can we, maybe not? This is why I prefer Injustice. I wouldn't mind if Injustice had finishes, maybe just one, or like a whimsical little outro where they like, not fuck him up, but like Batman would throw him in Gotham, in Arkham, and it's like a little cinematic thing that's quite quick or something. I don't mind if it's long, because some fatalities, yes, they're great. They do the guests justice, and but here's the point I've been trying to drive at. No one would agree with me on this, because that's fine. What is the point in a fatality? Like, obviously, for offline stuff, yeah, fine, sure. But you just you kill them. On average, I would say maybe before this game, because some of the fatalities, like the classic ones from cameos, they're very short, right? What's the point? And then after, when you've done it, sorry, I'm eating it's like nice Toblerone rip-offs. It's really nice. Once you've done that, what's the point? That's sort of it. You've done the fatality. Now, if you're doing it for an offline grinding thing, that's fine. You know, you're getting somewhere. With the other thing, it's sort of just a waste of time and animation. Then there's also the fact that they get extremely repetitive because they only do 2 or 3 fatalities per character. They do abundance of brutalities that are fucking lame. I hate brutalities. The only reason you'll see me do them is because it gets me points, innit? If they're for points, yeah, cool, sure. And like the the character mastery is something I'm going to go into later. That was genius. I actually love that shit. I don't mind live service elements as long as it's implemented well. I haven't actually fully played Marvel Rivals because I fucked up my name. I put Supersonic Style and it didn't have the E, so it's Supersonic still. So I was like, oh fuck, I messed it up. So I'm going to try and change my name. If I have to pay money, I'm not going to play it. Or I'll do it on another account or something, because I fucking fucked the name, man. I'm so pissed. I don't like it when you have to change your name with actual money. That is just R-worded. But yeah, so fatalities are, let's just say on average, the MK11 ones were extremely cinematic and also extremely fucked up because apparently that's something the developers went under. PTSD, that's fucked up. You do not need to be doing that. That's at that point, you have to ask yourself, are fatalities even worth it? Because I don't want anyone suffering just because they want to do a fatality. You don't need to be doing that, come on. You can, obviously think of fucked up shit. Also, some of them in MK look quite, fucked up. I hate this fucking character mode. Some of them were really fucked up.
Let's see Batman do
a
that.
little too far. Okay,
Peacemaker wins.
alright. And then some of them went on too long. When they go on too long, it's just it's a waste of. Imagine what they could have done if they didn't do that. Imagine the characters they could have added. I don't know how big they are. I don't imagine them being big. Okay, we need to go that way. Oh, fuck's sake. Also, I know that this gameplay isn't really. I'm sorry, I know this is probably bored, but I'm bored as well. I want to play MK. Unfortunately, you can't switch games in stream. But I couldn't do this and play Dead by Daylight. I'll play that on my own. I still like Dead by Daylight, but it gets boring. Why? Why is it Scorpion gone? Oh god, man. Bro, Girish needs to fuck off forever. No one fucking likes this character. By the way, I know, I can see that no one's watching, and that's fine. I don't give a fuck about views. I'm just sort of talking my stuff. Maybe some people will sit later, but this is also to set ground for what I want to talk about on Instagram. I have been extremely, not offensive, but I've definitely been not insulting, but I've definitely been saying MK's shit. I'm so fucking disappointed, and I've been just talking a lot of shit about MK, and I do feel bad for the MK fans that I follow, and that follow me, but I don't know what to say. Ooh, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, let's go. It's just so, I'm so disappointed because I love it and I want to support them, but, here's my problem. No, get rid of that. This game was, when they added this guy, my Ghostface, this game was becoming so much good, not so much better. It was becoming really good. Then they fucked it up. But the thing is, it's not over. This is the thing that I should probably say. It is not over yet. There's still 2 more characters. They could add, I'm hoping they add 1 more mode. Or at least, sorry, I should say a mode. I really hope they add... What did I even do? I did forward 2. I don't know what forward 2 is. Even with all the negative stuff, this character is so cool that I just sort of say, fuck it, this character's sick. I'm not saying I'd love the game, but bro, I love that they added him. He's so perfect in this unfortunately soon to be dead game. Where do I need to go? So here's the. Anyway, wait, let me just get one more thing out of the way with, I don't hate fatalities, but I just think they could do something else. Not that one. I haven't played Ghostface in ages. I forgot. I think. Oh yeah, it was
You had a death wish.
the Mark that
Brutality.
wasn't it?
Ghostface wins.
I don't hate
Flawless
fatality. I
victory.
don't like brutalities either. I'm not saying. I am not saying that they should get rid of them. I'm just saying. Well, I kind of am, but I don't think they should because it's sort of MK's like identity at this point. MK's like the fatalities.
Fight.
Yes, they're iconic, but like the thing is, I just. It's really hard to say because if I say it, I'm saying I want MK's only identity to go, which is like kind of not fucked up, but it's like if I was like saying it's fucked up, it's a bit, you know, something. It's not that bad, you know. MK like the fatalities like they look good. They're good references. I can't wait to see what T1000 is. Not excited for Conan. I saw like some bits of the movie and it looks
Ghostface
boring.
wins.
He seems like a misfit, just like Rambo. I think Rambo would have been better in Injustice. No idea what the fuck they were thinking. I think it's fucked up that we can even kill Rambo. Like, and the game they left him in. Some of them fatalities are fucking wild. I don't really want to see what's his name, Sylvester, get chopped up in the most insanely horrific ways imaginable. I didn't really want to see that. And I do like the Rambo movies. I've seen one of them, a bit of one of the newer ones. I do want to talk about guests as well. Like, I love guests, but there are some issues that definitely need to be addressed regarding guests. It's fine to add them. I'll talk about that later. I was talking about the fatalities. I'm not saying get rid of them, but just think. And also, I will ask this on Instagram because I want to know what people think. Just think, like, what else they could have added. I again don't know how big they are. I'm not saying that they're gigabytes big. They could have really done, you know, anything else. I would have loved it to
Ghostface wins.
maybe get more customization. More like outros, maybe. I would have loved the cinematic outros. I love how they did that in MK11. That was probably the best thing about. Oh, bollocks. I ain't got that. Where the fuck would that be? This is annoying. Please don't tell me there's another gate. Oh, for fuck's sake, of course there is. There's another one. I don't like it when. I don't like it how like the fatalities are just there for more of a wow, shock moment, shock value thing now. Obviously, in MK11 there was a grind aspect to it, but there's two aspects to a game: grinding and or offline stuff. And oh shit, that's optional. So wait, it can't be an actual.
Fight.
Oh man, it's arriving by 10 PM. I think I should be good then. So there's two aspects to it then. Like you've got the offline, and then like when someone does a fatality online, it's like obviously I'm not saying oh, why are they doing that, but like at the same time I am saying that because I want to play the game. In Tekken, I know some people don't stay. That's fine. I'm a victim of. No, wait. I am someone that would do that because if someone's playing a character I don't like, I don't want to fight them twice. You are not. There is no fucking way you expect me to stay there and fight. For example, a 3-bar law. Even if I'm about to get a rank up in the next fight, come on, fuck off, man. Oops. But like, here's the problem.
Now I see something red.
Brutality.
They
Ghostface wins.
kind of seem harmless fatalities. They are. They do look cool. But the thing is, they are not a gimmick. Sorry, I'll talk about gimmicks in a minute as well. It's a lot I need to talk about. That I'm not like shortening anything. I'm not on a time schedule. I just thought I want to talk about everything in depth and to enough, because obviously I want to get all my points out, and then I'm going to discuss these on Instagram at some point soon. And this isn't, I just want to say, this isn't MK. I know getting rid of fatalities would be getting rid of the biggest thing of MK, but just think, what else could we get with the time that they use on that? And they're all very cinematic. They're long. Every character in this game gets 3. Sorry, I almost... Every character gets 3. You've got 2 fatalities, and then the, what do you call it? Animality. That came just recently. MK11. You get 2. Plus the friendships. MKX, you get 2. Plus some got classics, so some got 3, and then obviously you have the faction kills, which were some were good, some were lame. Then you had that. So they did even more with that game, because there was like, I think it was 6 or 7. It was 6 per character. So, and I'll do fatality sometimes, like maybe if it's a character I hate, for example, I do not like. Quan Chi. I know I just fought one, but I'm not going to review the fatality now, because this is just silly offline stuff. I could do it and get more silver points, because that's what I'm trying to get. But here's the thing, it just sort of wastes time. Also, that's another thing I need to say. The blood stuff, I'm not saying I'm not scared of blood, no, this is not that. It's any fatalities, any of the fucking fatal blows get stuff demonetized. Not me, I don't monetize, nor can I, nor do I care. But like, it affects them at Evo. Injustice is fine, except I think Injustice is banned like some parts in Asia. I don't really understand why. Injustice isn't brutal, and it's probably on the same par as Tekken. But it's got more cinematic flair. More realism, cinematic flair, and also more like crazy, out of the world, like fatal or super moves. I don't know, I don't understand it. But they need to add a thing where you can turn off blood, because that would help competitive stuff, because when you advertise Mortal Kombat, there is going to be blood in it, and when you do a fatal blow, I don't think it's on the attention. There are people, you need to respect boundaries. Obviously, I know some people might think, but you need to respect boundaries that not everyone likes blood. So obviously there are colour filters, but why don't you just cut it out, period? You literally had it in your old MK games. There is no fucking way you are saying to me that you cannot disable it, or at least you can change the colour, or have it none. I think changing the colour would be weird, because if you can do it to any colour, it would be weird. However, let's just, like, they need to add it. It will help it competitively, it will help content creators get their content out, and it will help Mortal Kombat advertise itself better. I know the blood is a part of it, and obviously everyone playing should be of age, or at least be able to handle the blood. But like, YouTubers, you're the content creators that want to get your stuff out, can't really get your stuff out if they get demonetized. Like, there's no incentive unless they really love the game. Which, a lot of people do, but like, they deserve to be able to monetize it. Some people make a living. content creator, and I'd love to, but I ain't got the personality, if I'm being honest. Nor do I have the time, but, you know, I like doing this. I like doing this on the side. Also, I don't make money, so. So that's something that needs, and I mean needs to be addressed in the next MK game, because it's just ridiculous. Obviously, you can just do it on the Vora or Reptile, but I've heard that even that doesn't really stop anything. But apparently this is also on YouTube's side as well. Apparently YouTube's just really silly. Oh fuck, I'm going the wrong way. This like Mario Party movement shit is so boring, man. I just want to run or fly. It'd be cool if you could just fly. Well, I mean, I know Ghostface can't fly, but I just want to fly across the map or something. This shit's so boring. I don't know what to discuss next, but like, I haven't really actually discussed the future of MK. It's sort of hard because I want to discuss it, but I also wanted to show gameplay, not of this. This shit is boring. I wanted to show gameplay of MKX, but I can't because unfortunately you can't change the game. I've got it downloaded. Is that how a fake?
Finish her.
Oh, yes.
Ghostface wins.
Because this is, I mean, this stream's just more so been a recap more than anything. But let's discuss, I guess, the future, because this game has 2 more characters and that's it. The game is fucking dumb. It finishes with T1000, who for me, I'm interested in. I'm gonna do a stream and some videos. I'll do maybe some combos. I just hope he's good. I hope he plays like Carnage, or sorry, a symbiote. You know, like Venom. Like long range. He can transfer his body into different shapes. I want them to go creative because their character designs, they're not that bad, like people say. This Ghostface is really fun. With the ability to do this. I feel like there should be a bit of a much better way to tell that you've changed. Like, they should have a Ghostface mask that's red, blue, or
Ghostface wins.
But, like, talking future of MK, finally, this game will last. I think this game will die. Completely die, as in, like, Injustice dead. Injustice levels of dead. I mean, some people think the game is dead already. I don't think the game is dead. I think the game is just boring. And it gets better, but it gets more boring, and then it gets more issues, and then also the grand issue being there's only about 2 more updates, and then that's it. They're done. Or maybe 3. They might do a final update. But it just sucks that there's no like final character that's actually good. There's no Jade, there's no Scarlet, there's no. Are we just ninjas? I think we've got all the ninjas except Tremor, but Tremor's like. There's no.
Ghostface wins.
I'm just disappointed. There's no fucking Scarlet. But I don't hate. I like Terminator 2. T1. I guess. There's not much to say. And then the Conan is fucking boring. Anyone saying that shit is you're not only okay. I don't mean to be so aggressive, but like you are a fucking shill if you think that shit is A point or B good. It's not good. No one asked for it. How is it? Like, you must be I don't want to say that. You must be slow in the head. I don't know. You cannot tell me that shit with a straight face that shit is hype. I think people are blinded by because it's Arnold, I guess that makes sense. I still think it's lame because it's not even Arnold voicing the character. Oh shit! 1 second. Someone is at the door. Oh, sorry about that. Someone was at the door, and it wasn't for me. I was expecting a Switch game, but or whatever else I would have done. There we go. Okay, I am the back. What the fuck was I talking about? Conan, boring. Um, I don't want to be like. Obviously, I know people have different tastes. I need to really be more open to people liking different things. I sort of am. I'm respectful, but like obviously saying if you like him, you're a shill. I get that's a bit too far. But like, it's quite tone deaf to add a character no one fucking asked for. They sort of just added him because it's Arnold, and that's a huge problem on its own. Because why would you add a character just for its actor when you didn't even get the fucking actor? So if you like him, I guess that's fine. I think the people saying that, oh, if you like him, and you're just being a hater, they're stupid. I think they deserve like the shield treatment.
Ghostface win.
Not a treatment, the
Flawless victory.
word treatment. There's a better way to put it. Because, okay, so after that, after T1000 who drops in, let's say March, I'll do a stream. I'm gonna play it. I hope he's fun. If he's not fun, then fuck this game. The game's dead to me. And I'll just go back to. I'm still going to post MK content because I am an MK fan. This is one thing I feel like maybe I'm a bit too paranoid, and I feel like because I'm being negative towards MK as a franchise, that I don't want people to think that I hate it. But the thing is, we're back at square one. When MK11 ended, we had fucking nothing. We had nothing. We had a fucking movie to look forward to, and it was all right. I can't talk about a movie for 2 fucking years. Whereas MK11, I played that for 4 or 5 years until the next game came out. I can't do that with a fucking movie. I'm not going to watch it every day and faff about it, am I? I can't do that. That's ridiculous. I know that's an extreme example, but like, be real, right? So, MK1 will get a, like, I don't know if, does anyone remember when I'm speaking as if people are here. Does anyone remember
Fight.
when they said, alright, we're done with the game, no more content? I think they'll do that after Evo, so like near the year, this 2-year support thing. Oh shit, I know. Oh, I got both of us.
Ghostface.
Oh, wicked. Oh, sweet. Sorry. My stuff is coming between 12:45 and 1:45. That's my stuff on Amazon. I got a Switch game. Oh, it's 8 stops away. Oh, shit. Alright, so I might have to go, not forever, and I'm not ending the stream, but I'm just going to turn my mic off because you can hear my bed. So unprepared, me. Unprofessional. Oh, that better not be them now. But like, here's the problem. I know no one's here now, but MK1 is the game that is supposed to. Well, oh, How do I? How do I put this? MK1 is going to get the thing in September. They're going to say, look guys, we're adding one more thing. I don't know what they're going to add, but I'm really hoping it's a mode, because look. So we're not going to get anything in March. After T1000, we are going to enter the MK11 Part 2 thing. We will get no content in April, May, sorry. We might get a patch. That is possible. I don't know if it's like the most likely thing. It depends on T1000 and then any other sort of pressing issues, right? So if if T1000 is busted or has something that enables unlikely, unfortunately, like game busting stuff, then they'll sort that out. Then they might either leave the game as it is, if all is fine, or they might do one more patch before Evo, which would be really fucking funny, because that would fuck everyone over at Evo. Is this Gears? Oh god, I fucking hate Gears, bro. It takes so long to beat, and then also his animations, which I need to talk about animations later. They are so fucking boringly long. Like he grabs you and then he's like, it just takes way too long. But anyway, so that's so for MK1 stuff, we might maybe get a movie pack, skins stuff. Yeah, we can't do brutalities. Oh, sorry, it just implodes. So we might get a movie thing for the movie. And then they'll be like, hey guys, we're done. See, we supported the game for 2 years. And then all the corny Reddit nerds will be like, guys, see, look, they did actually support it for 2 years. Which, yes, they did. But it's such a lazy, pathetic thing. And also, why can't you do more than 2 years? And then people will be like, well, Warner Bros. And then no one blames NetherRealm. And I know it's not all their fault, but also... who changes the gameplay every fucking game? Who does that? Not Warner Bros. Warner Bros. Doesn't say add a new corny gimmick. They don't give a fuck about the product. They just want the product to be out. There is absolutely nothing stopping them from doing a thing, and I'm going to talk about Legacy later because we need to talk about Legacy. It is detrimental because the next MK game is going to be an extremely weird position because it could go two ways. They listen. I think like NetherRealm can make good games. Shit, bugged it up. I was going to split this guy in two. It can go two ways. MK, I'm just going to say MK2. I know that sounds stupid. Grabbing some of that. MK2 can go two ways. Oh, MK2 is good. I mean, it can go any way, obviously. Oh, shit, right. Okay, that's for something else. That's for the end game stuff. So... MK1 can go that way, or it can go... It'll be like bad. If MK1 is bad, MK2 is bad, the franchise is finished. We ain't getting another one for years. I know some people have said, oh, that's an overreaction, but it fucking isn't. It really isn't. Well, and I'll tell you how it isn't an overreaction, and it's because when a game has three... okay, MK11 actually did it phenomenally well. It's like the third best fighting game selling ever, or fourth. That did well. MK1 didn't do well. And if they cancelled it, because apparently it lost them money, the next one ain't going to get as much money, and it's also going to cost them. So... what do you think?
This is my movie.
Brutality.
Okay, right. So
Ghostface wins.
So
Flawless victory.
what? Ah, bollocks! I forgot what I was doing. Wait,
At
is there no gate?
Scorpion's insistence.
So, MK1.
Poor Christine.
MK1 was in development in 20 during lockdown. So when MK11 was still getting content, they was working on MK1, or sorry, Injustice 3, which turned into MK1. And then they did whatever. Oh man, I'm trying to think what the fuck I was even saying. I know, like, I was talking about MK1 doing bad, but what else was it? What the fuck is this? I can't see it. I like how this character is just being consistently good. You are. Okay, yeah, there's one more guy. So, alright, here's something. MK1 came out 2023. Every MK game, what the fuck is this? What the fuck is this? Okay. Wait, what the fuck is this? Bro, Johnny Cage had brilliant. Dog. Bro, what the fuck is the point in that? Oh, look at the damage on it. It's so bad. Oh, if I have to redo this, I'm gonna... Play it.
Give it to him,
Oh, bro, fuck came out. Bro, what? This isn't we might go. Fuck this game, bro. I had no idea that shit was gonna happen, so I'm gonna have to turn something. Oh, you little shit! Fuck you, I'm gonna kill you.
Finish him.
You little fucker. I love this fatality. Like, the thing is there, okay, I'll say something. Fatalities are good.
Surprise!
You cannot tell me that this one is bad. I mean, unless you really hate Ghostface, which is despicable.
Fatality. Ghostface wins.
Like, bro, what a banger, man. Right. I keep losing track. I'm sorry. I keep saying, I keep saying, and so. I keep saying so. Let's get back on track. So, MK1 came out in 2023 and it was in development in 2020, January 2020, during lockdown, whenever. This is when they, this is what they said, by the way, not me. So, the next MK game, NRS game. Okay, there is still one thing I do want to talk about, but the next NRS game is 2027. This means that we have to spend the next the next 2 fucking years with this game, MK11, Injustice 2, MKX, Injustice 1, and MK9 again. Now, for me, this is okay. I have Tekken 8, I have Sonic and Mario, my Nintendo Switch 2, Street Fighter 6, my Steam Deck. I have loads of franchises that I love. Oh, and my PS Vita, and my beautiful 3DS. It's not an issue of, like, I have things to play, and I'll have a job, hopefully. I'll have things, I'll always be occupied. However, as an NRS fan, I love NRS, right? So, are we on the final one? We're finally on the final fucking one. God, I'm sorry for this boring gameplay. No, it's so boring. I'll also go into a bit of a, like, criticism, shitty thingamabob, whatever, after this boring ass mode is fucking finished. After I don't know what's saying that. So we've got so whatever they add in the next 2 so I'm going to say 3 updates because there's always a final update and I don't count mini patches as updates. I'm talking 3 big updates. So the next one is on Tuesday with boring Flop Conan. Then there's the T1000 one in March/April. We don't know. What was I saying? Oh, right. So, was I talking about the 2 years shit? I think I was. I'm sorry. So I keep looking at my thing because my shit's almost here. I don't know if they're going to lock. Oh yeah. The thing is, right? Everyone and me. I'm not going to lie. This isn't just everyone. No, this is also just not me, but like I do think that there is a chance. It's not injustice. There is one thing I've always wanted for a long time, and there is a possibility that they maybe compromise and say, okay, we can't give you Injustice because Injustice won't sell well. No matter what they do, I don't think Injustice would sell nearly as much as MK. I think it would sell maybe 3, if it's good, 3-4 mil. That's okay, that's not the thing that they want. They want another MK11. That's what scares me, because I don't want them to do another MK11. No one wants another MK11, right? And also, I don't want another situation like this. The thing is, Warner Bros. Doesn't really have a game that they've... I can think of one. They don't have a game that they've supported like that. They always move on, because they are... they think about the casuals too much. And I think they think casuals are silly and stupid, but they're going to catch on with the next MK game. I'm telling you now, the next MK game is not going to sell well. Or whatever it is. The thing I want, which would be absolutely delicious, because as an Injustice and MK DC fan, this would make me happy. I want them to do Mortal Kombat versus DC Universe 2. I don't know if they should do villains, because fatalities are essential to MK, but like, Batman can't be fatalities, but if you have Batman, Superman, the game is going to go up in sales. But knows the thing. I can talk about that in a minute, because I think they're outside right fucking now. 1 second. Okay, don't worry. They're sorry. They're just outside, but I'm just waiting on them. Um. Okay, fucking didn't deliver my shit to them. I hate that shit. I will talk about what I was talking about. I know what I'm talking about now. MK versus BC2. There's a lot of stuff I want. Alright, they're coming now. Alright, guys, sorry about that. I'm back now. They delivered my things. Wait. I just need to see something on my Nintendo Switch. I really hope they announce that new console soon. I don't think they will, but I'm going to be here for the Switch. I sort of want to do videos again. Oh shit! No, don't do that. It's turning on the Switch. I was like, no, I'm on the PlayStation, man. Okay, so I've got my stuff. I got a 256 gigabyte card for the Switch 2. Hopefully it comes out like sooner. I don't want it to come out like summer, like late summer. I got New Super Mario Bros. Deluxe. I only played the Wii U version. I got the Mario movie and Sonic 2, the movie. I ordered some other PlayStation 1 game with talk. Hopefully that comes next week. Anyway, so I was talking about the two games that I think I like. I genuinely think MK versus DC2 is likely because it's a compromise of there's no injustice, and we know people want injustice, but like it's not nearly as big as MK, unfortunately. Even if they add MK characters, think about it. Batman is big. If they add, unfortunately, God bless, what's his name, Kevin Conroy. It's unfortunately passed, and in the Injustice game without Kevin Conroy, it does feel weird. Not wrong, just weird. But there is a great Batman voice actor named Roger Craig Smith, who's also the voice of Sonic the Hedgehog and what's his name? What is his name? Chris Redfield. He's done Batman before. His Batman is extremely underrated. It was only in a few things. Oh, Kang, shut your mouth. Why is he so pissed, man? He was Batman in I think a few animated movies. I could be wrong, but it was in Arkham Origins, and I think the other was PlayStation video game. He was great. What? Oh, and he was Batman recently in some other thing, I think. He was great, and if they want to use what James Gunn said was they're using whatever's in the DCU, like to keep everything connected. If they want to do that, I know MK's not connected to DC, the new DC universe, but if they want to do that, that's fine. David Corn Sweat Superman, he looks phenomenal. I just think some of the weird lines are a bit weird. But like MK versus DC, I would fucking love that, bro. Oh, bollocks. That fucking finishing fucked that open. I was going to do it for something. If they want to do MK, right, first of all, for me, I would love that. I would love that more than an MK2, but I've like accepted that MK2 is the most likely thing that is going to be coming. I'm not going to be mad and throw a hissy fit, even though I love throwing hissy fits, but like, there's no point fighting it, because Injustice... I don't care, sorry, fuck you, Johnny. Injustice just isn't happening. Even though there is a clear...
Fight.
There's a clear demand for it. I just don't think, even if there is a demand, I'm not saying it would sell badly, I just don't think it's gonna do numbers that they want. It's not gonna do numbers they want, it's gonna do numbers, just not what they want.
Ghostface wins.
Anyway, yeah, I don't think it will sell well. I would love Injustice, by the way, Injustice 3, as you know. It's no, like, hidden thing or whatever, it's no, like, I'm not hiding it, I'm not sugarcoating it, I would love an Injustice 3. I just don't see it happening. If I'm wrong, oh, God bless, I've stopped crying.
Fight.
I just don't see it happening. But I would love a new DC fighting game. But the best thing they could do is a compromise saying, you know what, we can't give you that, but if you want, or not if you want, but here's the best thing we can offer as a compromise. Oh, that's a mid, fuck you. That's what.
Ghostface wins.
Finally. Off topic, but I know this is an MK stream, but I got Sonic 2. I love this movie, but Sonic 3 is like generally, fuck me. I know it's gonna seem like recency bias, but it's generally one of the best movies ever made. Sonic 3 is great. Going into this year, I'd love to do more Sonic content. I'd love to for them to add Sonic. I know I keep going back to Fortnite, but if they genuinely add Sonic to Fortnite, I mean, it's Sonic, technically Sonic content, but I will literally become a Fortnite YouTuber, and I don't care. I know a lot of people hate it, and I respect it, I understand. Fuck, I did it wrong again. I know people don't like Sonic. I know some people don't actually like Sonic. Again, that's fine. Crazy, but fine. Um, but I just think Sonic was peak, and also like Sonic is my favorite character of all time. He means so much to me. So Sonic Fortnite. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna make that my personality, not try.
Test your might.
My personality right now is justice free. I'm like extremely justicey, but like, right.
Excellent.
I'll say one last thing. If they ever add Sonic to Fortnite, I'm sorry for the person I'll become. I'll be so fucking annoying. When they added Peter Griffin, who is a character I've wanted for fucking years, I love it. I still love it to this day, and I'm going to do a Fortnite video of all the skins I've got soon. I'm just waiting for Godzilla. I'm not going to open this thing. So I know I'm doing an invisible unboxing. Or an audible unboxing, I should say.
Fight.
Also, I know I also have a tendency to say things at peak, and then also either I'll just like, not dismiss it, but I am not. I'm extremely contradictory, but I know what I didn't go for.
That was overdue.
Brutality. Ghostface
Man, I
wins.
love Ghostface. So, going back to what I was saying, obviously, right. So I think we all know, even in the MK community, maybe not all of us, as in like you directly, but we all know that MK213 is next. Yeah, right. Because they're focusing on MK. I do think it's possible we get MK versus DC. I'm not saying it's it's definitely happening. Period. Blah blah blah. No. Like it's likely. I'm not saying 100% likely. I'm not saying it's definite. I'm saying it's likely in the sense of it makes sense if they wanted to compromise for us both, right? Because I'm not saying we deserve injustice free, but we have waited how long? Okay, so the next NetherRealm game will be coming out in 2027, and 2027 marks 10 years since Injustice 2 dropped, which is fucking insane. Can we talk about this? 10 years. That's where I'm sort of thinking maybe Injustice 3, they're going to do it for the 10th anniversary. And how old's Injustice? It's 10 years old, almost 15 years anniversary since Injustice started. It was in 2012. Hold on. Hold on. Sorry, I need to pause. There's an update from Nintendo. Wait, what? Wait, what? Wait, excuse me. Oh shit. No way. No fucking way. They fucking did the Switch 2. Are you fucking kidding me? Guys, I'm gonna have to watch this right now. An update from Nintendo. The Switch 2, bro. Oh my fucking. Don't fucking wait. Fucking wait. Don't fucking wait. Guys, I am sorry. This is turning into a Switch 2 trailer. I don't think there's gonna be. Oh, bro, it looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna watch the trailer. Sorry, this might turn into a bit of a Nintendo trailer. Fuck, don't sue me, Nintendo, motherfuckers. You know you love doing it. That looks so much better. I hated that thing. Whoa, holy fucking shit. That kind of makes me scared that I'm gonna snap it. The Joy-Cons are bigger. Oh, that looks so sick. Huh? Fuck. Whoa. Holy shit, man. Oh shit. Oh shit, it's like magnets, like the Skylanders. Guys, I am so sorry for this interruption, but they just uploaded this Switch 2. Nintendo Switch 2. Oh wait, that's Mario Kart. Wait, that's Mario Kart 9! That's no fucking way they just did that. Mario fucking Kart. I think that's Mario Kart 9. It looks like 2025. Hold on. Plays Nintendo Switch 2 exclusive games as well as Nintendo Switch games. Nintendo Switch 2 plays both physical and digital Nintendo Switch games. Certain Nintendo Switch games may not be supported or fully compatible with Nintendo Switch 2. That's very interesting. Please tell me Smash Ultimate is. Oh! Oh! I'm sorry, I have to hiss, bro. Oh. Oh my god. Bro, Mario Kart 9! I promise you that is Mario Kart 9. Dudes, I am freaking the fuck out. And do you know what this also means? Oh, Jesus. Sorry, my atheism is coming out. Guys. Guys, sorry. I'm so sorry for turning into a fucking weird freak xenomorph guy. Oh my god, bro, I am so fucking excited for the Switch 2. I was just under the impression that maybe it won't come in and they was gonna delay it. Oh my fucking days. I heard something saying that it was coming this Thursday. I didn't see it. I mean, I did see it. And there's a Switch Direct on the 20, not the 20th. They just said an update. I was under the assumption. They was gonna say, "Oh, it's been delayed." Nintendo, you motherfuckers! Oh my god! Please don't. If this has gotten copyrighted, what series of hands on? Oh, I want hands on. Oh, when is that, bro? Fuck Conan. Fuck MK, bro. This is gonna destroy me now. Oh, when is that? 3 weeks away. I got saying, oh, I swear to Christ. I got these like meetings, right? I'll go back to playing MK. I'm gonna try and talk about MK. If I end the stream, well, I'm not gonna end I don't want to end the stream, but like, I need to post that on Instagram. Hold on. Dude, that is literally Mario Kart 9 because that is like Mario looks, he looks cute. He looks like a little bigger. Oh, Donkey Kong? Dude, he looks fucking different. Bro, a new Mario Kart 9. I think a new Mario Kart is bigger than GTA 6. I'm gonna be real. We were stuck with MK8, Mario Kart 8, for fucking, what, almost 11 years? Bro, Donkey Kong looks like the movie version. Mario looks like the same, but he looks like chibi, like a little chibi. Oh, dude, that's so insane. Mate, oh, bro, oh, dude, oh, bloke. My finger is on the button. Push the button. Oh, dude. Uh, oh, wait, what? April? Oh, what? Oh, wait. I thought that was. Wait, let me look at Europe. Shit. But wait. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm stupid. I was watching the UK. Oh, that's in April. Oh. So I'm guessing it's coming in May or June. Shit. I thought that was next month. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. You know what? That's fine. It's coming this year. I hope we get a release date then. If we don't get a release date, then it's coming in like September. That's gonna upset me. Oh, I bet you MK11 is not going to work on the Switch too. I guarantee you that's why it was saying that it's not work. That some games won't be compatible. I'm hoping it was like digital.
Ghostface wins.
Oh, dude, this is insane, man. I'm surprised there's no Switch release date. Guys, it's gonna be so hard for me to focus. I'm so sus. Where do we go, bro? How do I go back to this boring game after that fire reveal? The Switch, like that's the one thing that scares me. I never liked putting it on the stand, right? I'm gonna turn this into a Switch. I should have stripped. How can can we, I really hope we can stream on the new Switch, because I can't, I have to get an Elgato, and then I think I need a computer or something, and I don't fucking have a computer. I have a Steam Deck. But that's it. Oh, I'm so sorry for my little crash out. I thought that was I saw Nintendo on Twitter, like it was both Nintendos, and I was like, oh shit, sound crazy, common. Dude, I've been waiting for this. Like the Switch, I love the Switch. The only thing that's stopping, I mean, first of all, I do have a Steam Deck, but that's not stopping me from personally playing. Because obviously there's no Mario. That you can get Mario on there, but I am not that proficient with these sort of things. Okay? I love Nintendo, right? I love the Switch. My problem is the battery, the net code for Smash. I'd love to play so much more Smash, but the Switch online is so garbage. It's so bad, dude. I like how well, I mean, they kind of shadow dropped it, but I don't know, I appreciate that. Going back to talking about MK, it's going to be so hard, so I'm really sorry. I'll try and keep my composure and focus. Fucking hate break. That move is so fucking long. Can you, like, really... Next MK game don't have any of these slow ass animations. It's so boring looking at it. Like, some of the, like, Kotal Khan in MK11, where he, like... And, like, even, like, the grab animations, they piss me off because of how fucking slow they are. Hurry up, man. Oh, dude, that Mario, like, look, oh my god, bro, that Mario Kart looks so sick, man.
In terms of launching, most would expect like maybe like a Super Mario Odyssey 2 to be the launch title for this game, and Super Mario is some speculation. What if Nintendo decides to shock everyone and go with Mario Kart 9?
Whoa. Wow, that guy was like almost 2 years. Oh, wow. I can't wait for that. I'm a look. The only thing that upsets me, not upsets me, not disappoints me, but just makes me. Well, you see, the thing is, I'm extremely impatient. I also need a certain thing that begins with a J and ends with a B, and I mean, no, I'm getting close there, but I kind of wanted it to be a bit closer. However,
Fire.
January's almost over. February is the shortest month. Then there's just April.
Finish him.
Fuck.
Ghostface wins. Flawless victory.
April 2nd. I'm so glad that they actually showed off Mario Kart. I was extremely worried. Oh my god. Okay, so Peach, Bowser, Mario. Okay, so like these look like okay, so maybe customizations back. I don't know. Luigi has his like own little car. Oh, Nintendo, thank you. I was like really worried they weren't actually going to do anything. I was like, oh fuck. I was going to have to wait even longer. I would have preferred. I preferred how they did it, even if I have to wait till April for said thing. I'm still hoping we get a. Oh, bro, so like, fuck, I'm gonna turn this into a fucking
The
Smash.
Lee May of my new era is a paragon.
Wait, what? Oh, Lee May.
One more cup for
My
my
finger is
kilography.
on the button.
You won't even come close.
Nintendo, bro. Alright, okay, so I've not done a lot of Nintendo content. Like do you remember like I used to do Mario Kart Wii? I love doing that shit, by the way. I stopped. I don't know if I did all of it, but I just really wanted to do like Let's Plays. I don't think it's. I'm not saying it's cringe, but I think it's cringe for me just because like it sort of gives off the impression like I think, oh, I'm sorry. Like professional, yeah, professional. I think it gives me, just me though, not if you want to do it. If a friend does it, like I'm not saying it's cringe. I'm just saying I don't know what I'm fucking doing. I don't even know what it is. I'm gonna start my Smash speculation so soon, bro. If they have just a streaming thing on Nintendo, there's gonna be so much more content. Like it's gonna be Nintendo, which is good because I need to tap into like my other shit that isn't fighting games. I've got my horror stuff covered with TBD. Hopefully we get Jason, but if not, I'm gonna be doing loads of stuff for Dead by Daylight later on this year when they had what's his name? Ghostface, Springtrap. Oh, bro, Smash 6 speculation. I know it's going to be obnoxious, but please add Wesker and Rayman. And a second Sonic character, for fuck's sake. I don't mean to, I'm not mad at them, but like, we got Ken, Ryu, we got 2 Ripdoors, no, Ripdoors, we got 2 Belmonts. Bro, oh my god, this game is so dangerous. I fucking hate it. The armor pisses me off, because it's like never ending. If I went, how the fuck did I miss your life? That's bad. I don't even get fucking punished because this game's horrendous. Please don't tell me this anymore. Oh, I fucking hate this game. Please don't have a gimmick, otherwise I'm gonna kill my health. Yes, I have enough. Oh, I just want to talk about Nintendo now. Shit. I was hoping that maybe they would do it later as well in the day, if it was today. Now it's done it when the fuck off, I didn't fucking jump you, lying cunt. I was jumping. Oh bro, this game is so slow, bro. Look. This one justice is so much better. Oh my god, bro. Armor! Armor needs to go in the next MK game. I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Okay, Armored Wake-Ups can stay as long as it's 1 hit. Shit's ridiculous, bro. I'm sorry, I love you, mate, but I have to kill you.
Now I see something red.
Brutality. Ghostface wins.
Did I just click on the same fucking one? Fuck off. Oh man, see, it's just seeing a new Mario Kart. That makes me so happy. I mean, what? Oh, Sacred Key. Oh, watching this shit again. Oh, don't tell me that's that fucking miserable cunt. Oh, look at the damage I'm doing. Look, you see the issue with this fucking mode. It's all. Look how mean this is. And look, I did such little damage, even though I'm a higher level than this mode. I'm not But and it's blocking yeah, I know it's with programs. I've broke it. Hate Gears. It's like, and he has like so many attacks that just take ages. I'm gonna stop talking about Nintendo, even though I'm seeing just all Nintendo stuff, and I was watching that video. Ha ha ha. Oh, I can't spell. Fuck me. I'm glad it has backwards I really hope Mario Maker is compatible, because apparently there's a like mouse thing with the new Joy-Cons. Apparently that's a gimmick, which by the way, that's cool. I like that. It's not like I mean, no, it's cool. But it's like not like blows my mind, but I think that's really cool. I hope that means we get a new Mario Maker, or maybe like Mario Paint, I don't know.
Fight.
Fortnite's going to be interesting with it. Anyway, let me just think. I've lost my mind and I can't even see my TV. The sun is shining on my screen. So MK, I genuinely don't think I've even spoken about MK in about 20 minutes. MK2 will be coming in the future, in 2027. What they need to do in order to make it a good game it's really simple. They act like, oh, they need to do, well, first of all, they act like they need to do a gimmick every time. Look, go on, they don't need to. They just want to make sure that they have casuals. But like, if you have fun gameplay, if you have a lot of modes, if you have a lot of characters, yeah, you've got it. The thing is, I think they're going to do an MK11 too, or they're going to try and replicate it. And that scares me, because I feel like they see 15 million copies sold with MK11. Oh, we have to do MK11 2 right now. We don't want that. Well, okay, well, maybe the casuals. The thing is, it was good for casuals because it gave them...
Noob Saibot.
What did it... It gave them, like, a chance to be good. And I think player expression, in the sense that it lets people that are not good at fighting games... I think allowing them to be, like, good, or allowing them to feel comfortable, feel good with the game, and feel just like they have a chance, that's cool, I get it. But MK11 was a scrubby piece of shit game that, I would say, gave beginners too much of a chance. And by too much, I mean, like, so you had counters. I've always wanted counters in MK, like Tekken, and or Street Fighter, you know, crushing counters, or whatever it's called in Tekken. You know, I guess it's just called a counter, to be honest. But the thing is, MK11 did too much for them, and the pros didn't like it. The fucking casuals that were like, oh wow, I got skin. The casuals didn't like it, as in like the comeback casuals. Obviously, there are two different types of casuals, in my opinion. Casuals that come back, casuals that... Wow, I'm getting all these fucking skins, bro, out of nowhere. So you had... The entire community was just split, separated. We didn't know what we wanted, and we didn't know what we liked. Well, we know what we liked, and it was impossible for MK11 to even try and do that.
Fight.
So, and also MK11 is just extremely monotonous. Everyone agreed that it was monotonous, but like, it was good for... I think player expression was good. I want more people playing. The more people playing, the better. Anyone say, obviously you can say otherwise if you really want to. You can say whatever you want, and what? Why can I not? What? Wait, what is going on? You can say whatever you want, but like, obviously, right, so player expression and freedom of expression is extremely like needed, but like the thing is, there was no player expression of any freedom for like people that wanted to play like intricately. Obviously, I know I don't want like it to be super competitive and like, oh, this and that, but what I want is MK. I don't mind MK9 again. I'm not saying MK9 is bad. No. I just want MK to feel lively, not monotonous. This game is monotonous, and MK11 is monotonous. Like, the combos in this game last 20 million fucking years. It's just like really boring, repetitive, boring, repetitive. How do I go over there? Oh. MKX. Okay, I'm gonna do a two-parter to this because I want to sort of show you in a more better example in your way. MKX was the most successful. It was like not only like it was the second most successful game. It's also the game that everyone loves. If it got more support, it would have had more sales, more than MK11. I think it had everything right. It just was missing content, but the gameplay was perfect.
Fight.
Now, I don't think it was too hard for like casual, like simple things to understand. I don't know. I don't mean that. I mean that just like not everyone's gonna completely get it. But the only thing is, everyone has never done Legacy with their MK games. They do it with Injustice, which I don't really understand why they do it with Injustice. It kind of makes me think they want to do what they do with Injustice is what they would love to do with MK if they weren't strangled by Warner Bros. Kind of makes sense, Maybe I'm reaching a tiny bit. I'm always reaching, but like I think I could be reaching a little bit too much there.
Fight.
I just want, like, even if it's not, I don't want them to do a new gimmick, because here's the thing, if they do a new gimmick, first of all, first of all, it means I have to, there are some characters I like. I like Katana. Oh, fuck. Kill him. Don't you dare break. There are some characters I love in this game that I just can't play. So, Sub-Zero is not my favourite, but I love Sub-Zero. Can't play Sub-Zero. I love Katana. Katana is one of my top 5. Can't play her. I can play her, but not to a good standard, and it makes me really upset. Sindel, I can play her. Again, not well. Lime and Melina are fine. I think Melina's really fucking fun. I just don't like fighting her. Shao Kahn's annoying. Noob Saibot is perfect. He has so much expression and so much, yeah. He has so much expression. He has so much sauce, taste. He's perfect. He's a character that has so much potential and delivers the potential. He has so much to his kits. This is what I wanted for all characters, but not all characters have this. MKX was that game that had that. MK9, if you want to do MK9 again, fine. That's like, I say fine as if that's bad. You can do, I want them to do a legacy game between MK9 and MKX. Fight. MKX, I want to show you, I kind of wish I could stream my Steam Deck, because like I can play, I've got the modded version where I can play Sindel, Baraka, Rain, and also some weird version of Timer. So the thing is, they'll never do it because they always go for this gimmick thing. I think it might be an Ed Boon thing. I don't know. I'm seeing a lot of people say it as. I don't hate him. It's nothing against him, but like, please do not do it. A gimmick. The gimmick of this game was cameos. The gimmick of MK11, they slowed everything down. They like literally admitted it, and I'm saying admitted as if like they lied or whatever. They didn't lie, nothing like that. But what they did do was they ruined the game, and like they knew. The thing is, they knew they fucked up with this game, and I can tell you why and how. The last combat pack of this game that was leaked, that was supposed to be coming after this boring one. Not boring. It's just like after going to Conan and T1000 after Ghostface. Oh, what a letdown. Yeah. they literally admitted, not, okay, so this is we don't know if this is an official thing, because it just said, it was by the leaker who said it's a, like, thank you for sticking with us. However, if you're saying thank you for sticking with us, that sort of makes me think that they know the game is shite. I'm hoping that was words from them, because if not, then it's just, it's sort of just words from him, and that could be fake. I could say that. I could be a leaker and say, oh, they wanted to do this and this and this, and this is their thank you. It could be fake, but let's just go off on the fact that because it had so much fan service. The final thing, spoilers, but let's just be real. Who the fuck cares? Come on. MK1's not getting any more support, so if you don't want to hear any leaks or rumours, I suggest you go away now. But the final DLC characters that we was going to get was Kano, Jade, Cassie, Sonya, Kong Jin, who I think is extremely boring, and who was the final one? Sonya. Wait. Kano, Sonya. So, like, the two, like, Sonya's the most requested. I think I would have liked her when she was voiced by Ronda Rousey. As long as she was, like, young and, like, looked good, had a good design, which some designs in this game are a bit different. The designs I need to talk about, like, a lot of people are going to disagree with me, look at me weird, but I think we need to talk about designs. I'm going to talk about it on Instagram once I've, my Switch posts have faded away. So that was, oh no, it was Kano, right? So leaked again. I'm sorry if I see that there were people here. I'm sorry if I didn't want the spoils, but last MK11, MK1 Combat Pack 3 characters. Okay, MK1 characters were Kano, Sonya, Jade, Hong Jin, and Cassie Cage. Three. So first of all, what pisses me off is we were finally gonna get 3 women, because we have gotten 0 women, as in actual women, because you can. Alright, so Sector and Cyrax are women in this game, but they were not women originally. They were made to be women so that they could say, hey look guys, we got women in the game. It was so on the nose, and like, bro, are you serious? Oh shit, I should, I might play soft for this, I'm not gonna... Gotta lock in. Oh, I jumped the wrong way. It's so weird, the camera just pans to make me think. Bollocks. We was gonna get MK1 characters. People have been requesting Sonya for ages, and I respect it. Listen, I don't really care for her, but I think it was more so MK11. I also just didn't like the overabundance of special forces. Oh yeah. Get fucked, fatso. Also, like, that's not even a move for Scorpion in the game. Why do that? Oh yeah, I still take dot damage. Get fucked, you motherfucker. I don't want to be that guy, but why would they not add any, like, they technically, I'm just going to say it, they didn't add any female characters. They added Cyrax and Sector, but they're not actual women, because they were men in the original one. So they just added them to be women to say, hey look, who did it? Oh, we added a woman. And it really pisses me off, because obviously I don't even mind female Sector. Cyrax, whatever, I don't care. What the fuck? That's not even a move he hasn't got. That's from Injustice 1. Or MK9. I'm just hemorrhaging from ice cream. There better not be another round. Holy fuck, you're doing some... Oh! Scorpion is so grounded in this game, by the way. Oh, I didn't grab him. Oh, Jax. Wait, I just realised Jax was in the... He wasn't in the loop, which is kind of crazy that they left Jax out. I shouldn't have left him. They should have added Jax instead of Kano. Who the fuck cares about Kano?
Saibot wins.
Kano's such a fucking freak. I don't like him. We're finally done. That was a waste of time. But I'm not done with the game yet. I want to stream a bit more.
Even though defeated, Scorpion remained consumed by rage.
So,
He was a clear and present danger to
guys.
all timelines.
Yeah, no, okay. This is gonna be extreme. I don't mean to be like this, like that. I know this is gonna make people think, oh, he's a bit insane. I think NRS is a little sexist when it comes to their choices of women. Inclusions like in DLC. I think, okay, not sexist. I think they're really dismissive of women. I think their designs for the women are shite as well. I'll talk about that in a minute though. Like, I know I'm probably not in any, maybe, what place to talk about them, maybe. Some people, I think, people might disagree, and that's completely fine. However, if you look at the ratio to women on the base roster, and who they pick for DLC over all of their games, it's a little like, in my opinion, it's a little telling. For example, MK9 had Scarlet, but also the MK9 roster was also kind of based, not based, it was awesome. It had like base roster was, for MK9 females, it was Katana, Melina, Sindel, Shiva, and I think that was it. And then we got Scarlet, oh, Sonya, sorry. So, Shiva, 1, 2, 3, Scarlet, Shiva. Like, this design looks fucking phenomenal, but this is from Deception. They were scared to add it because they're scared of, like, apparently they're scared of arse and tits. I don't want to be that guy. I'm not saying I want it for arse and tits. I just want good designs. I think this MK2 design, I'm not saying for the arse is good. I think it's great. I love MK2 design. But they shouldn't be so scared of adding it, because, like, they add blood and guts, gore, but adding a little bit of titty, a little bit of ass is bad. And it's like, I get the other point of, like, it could be a bit, you know what, degrading or something, but the thing is, first of all, it's a game. And second of all, why can the men, like, I think this was like a really good point, why can he be shirtless and in, like, whatever those fucking shorts are, but we can have, like this default design, in my opinion, is garbage. This is the same thing. This is good. I like this. This isn't good at all. I need to remove, like, the pants. And by the pants, I mean, like, the black bit, not the purple bit. I'm not fucking freaky. I'm not asking for, like, naked shit. I'm not asking for MK9 either. Hold on. But yeah, so that was one thing, and then also, right, going back to, so it was, right, 1, 2, 3, MK9, I was literally playing it before this. Scarlet was the new character, who, by the way, Scarlet's fucking great, she's awesome. I'm not saying that they're sexist, but I think they really do undermine women characters. Maybe I'm not saying that they're scared of adding them. I think they know they will sell, but I don't know. There's just something, because it's not just this game. It's like all of their games. So let me get the MK9 roster up, then MKX, and then MK11, Injustice 1 and 2. I think Injustice 1 and 2 are better because they have more characters, and also they're so pissy about their like roster. Oh, I forgot about Jade. So there were six women? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then Scarlet was 7th as DLC. So the roster of MK9 was 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, not 18, 16, 20, 24, 20, 23. Wait, no. 20, 24, 28. 31. For some reason, there's 2 Cyber Sub-Zeros. And in the DLC was 5, and then PlayStation had Kratos. So, for everyone, there was 35, and PlayStation there was 36. There were 6. Okay, so base roster 31, 6. So that's 1/5. Basically, just 1/5. We're not. Don't want to do like confuse things. Let's just say 30. So 1/5 of the roster was women. That's. There is like apparently not a law, but there is something saying that there should be 33% of a roster should be women. Obviously, there aren't. In this case, for MK9, it's sort of understandable. I'll tell you why. Because this was based on MK1 to 3, except for some reason Quan Chi, and also Kenshi, but they were DLC, and Quan Chi is just a fucking cunt. MKX only got 1 female DLC again. No female guests, by the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 female characters in MKX base roster, with Tanya being the only female character. Wait, no, 7. Sorry, 7. No, wait, I'm so fucking stupid. 6 base, 7 with Tanya. And MKX base roster was 1. $25, but 1 was a pre-order bonus, but I'm going to count him because he does like appear on the base roster, if you know what I mean. So there's a total of 29 characters. So there was 1/4 in this one, base roster. Then it's 29. So again, about 1/4, which again that's better. But the thing is, there are so many women, I feel like they should just not go for half, but like more would be better, because I don't know why they're so weird. MK11 had a lot more. So, base roster was 25, I know that off by heart, so 1, 2, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9, that's really good. 9 female characters at launch. Then they added 3 DLC. I know this might seem like I'm rambling or being a bit out there, a bit reaching, a bit too far. You know, I think I think calling them sexist is wrong, but I think they are dismissive of female characters and their potential and popularity. If they had sold Scarlet in this game, I think she would have done really well. These would have sold well as men. I'm gonna be real. I'm not like crying, but like I think these women were so on the nose and so. Because in the next game, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even know if they'll return, but if they are in the next game, because I can tell you the next roster right now. But these will be men. They'll never be women again. They'll be like, oh shit, fuck that. No. But like again, MK11 only got 3 DLC women. And only what? No, 2 3D era characters. This game went all 3D era characters, but base roster 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They wasted their money on this bitch. I'm not saying Natara shouldn't have been in, but they wasted money on Megan Fox, who can't voice act. Sorry, not act. She can act, but she can't voice act, and they wasted way too much money on her. So NetherRealm, next Mortal Kombat game, do not waste money on a celebrity voice and likeness. You did it with MK11, it flopped. But I mean, the game did well, so you're lucky there. It flopped here. You wasted money. You couldn't even get Anthony Starr to voice him. He looks off in the face as well. He looks like Play-Doh-y. I don't mean to be like that. I'm not saying that about Anthony. I'm saying that about the model. Peacemaker looks fine. They got his likeness and the voice. They got J.K. Simmons. They got Skeech Ultrich from the Billy Loomis. That was perfect. And they got the voice of the phone guy. I forgot his name. I know him though. I love him. He's great. They just couldn't get him, and they couldn't get Arnold again. So why bother getting an Arnold character? What was the point in that? Are they going to go get fucking Commando or the guy from Predator next? Like, please stop with Arnold characters if you can't get his voice. But like one more thing on the women. This isn't a hate thing. I love women, like the women in this game. I know this is going a little too. I don't want this to be seen in a weird way, but like, because I'm sort of regretting even talking about this shit, because I don't want this to get like not clipped or anything, but I don't want this to be like that discussion. But these designs are kind of shit. I'm not saying I want arse like this, but like this looks great, and it's not because of the arse, it's just it looks good. This looks atrocious. This is alright. This is okay, but like when you tell me that this is Katana, I can only recognize it by color. I guess I should sort of say that. And with Scorpion, even though this design, no, not this one. That's cool. This is horrendous. I don't like the man bun. I don't like man buns, general. The yellow, it's like it's ninja-y. You can tell it's a ninja. This is fucking good. This is really good. If it had more maybe yellow. Like, this is peak, in my opinion. This is great. It's recognizable. Everyone knows it. Everyone loves it. Maybe not everyone loves it, but it's great. But like, I can recognize the Scorpion. This is Scorpion. Like, it doesn't stray too far from Scorpion. You will recognize that Scorpion, like, even if it weren't thingy. Anyway, sorry. This is alright. Hang on. Let me talk about the designs. Let me just go back. This isn't just about the females, but it's sort of like it's to do with everyone. There are some good designs, and there are some. Most of them are atrocious. Now, I like this one, but like, you're telling me this is Scorpion. The fuck are those feet as well? What they need to do is, like with Ryu, they have kept his design almost essentially the same. They gave him a beard in MK. Is it Street Fighter 6? I can't remember if it's that one. I think, yeah, they did. And then Street Fighter 5. They have not gone away from the is it the gi? I think it's called a gi or a karate robe gi thing. They haven't strayed away from that. That's great. Don't stray away. So like from this, obviously I know some people might get sick, but the thing is, I'm not saying do this same design. I'm saying keep the old classic ones. I know they like selling them, like they sold. Fuck's sake! Sorry, I can't stop. I know they sell this one and MK. They've sold the MK2 skin in every NetherRealm game for the females, the ladies. They've sold this skin in MK9, X, MK11, and this game. Because they know it sells and it's good. But the thing is, they know it sells because, you know, this. It just looks good though. Like, it's iconic, it's recognizable. So why do they keep doing designs like this? Sorry, this. I can only tell that this is Katana by colour. And also the giant fan. If you said that that was Katana without the weapon, I would make... Well, okay, obviously the colour is obvious, but like... This... Oh, not this one. This Sindel design is pretty good. But again, like... I want to say it's... All of these look very kind of MCU-y. Maybe? This one is, like, it's recognisable that it's Scorpion. This one's recognisable that it's Sub, but I'm going to put this one on. It's so good. It's, right, okay, so the best way I can put it. I want them to stop doing these Garbo designs. Smoke looks good. I will say this, like, it's, again, it's sort of the same as Scorpion, like, it looks recognisable and good. I do think he should maybe have his long hair. I really like Smoke. I love Smoke. This is good, although, like, his forehead looks bigger in the picture. I don't mind the weird hair, the short hair. This is good. It's alright. I would just, like, add the torso from this to more. Don't stray away from it, but, like, do stuff similar, but, like, a little bit more open. I wouldn't mind if they did an all-smoke skin, where he's just smoke, like in the 3D era. That's fine, bro. You want to do that? Go ahead. That's peak. Same with this skin. Also, it's because it's an old... Now, I just want to say, I'm not against them doing new things. You can do new things as much as you want. This is an old thing, but they've also sort of revitalized it. You can revitalize it as well, but like the thing is, what they did with this one is that they revitalized it in a hiding way. You don't need to do that because it will sell without the revitalized end. They like Melina's a great example because I think this design's good. This is alright, but the thing is, these are also going to be designs that we forgotten. Most of them, except like this one. Like, this is great, and I'm glad they did this. It shows they're not afraid to do it, and also this. They're not afraid to go there anymore. They shouldn't be. You shouldn't... If you can show characters getting their tongues ripped out and eyes gouged and whatnot, you shouldn't be afraid of some skin for the women. And for the men... I'm sorry, but this rain shit... This shit is ass, bro. I know he's got his classic one, I just don't have it. But that shit is ass. So for the next MK game, can we add... Design-wise, like, they're mostly just basic. Kenshi looks great. I think Havoc looks phenomenal. Girish looks good, but, like, he's really basic. Johnny is fine. You could do him however you want, and it's fine. Raiden needs to go back to being a god. This pussy Raiden is fucking a cunt. Ermac looks great, but I would love his MK11 design. Didn't do that, though. Hopefully they could do it, maybe before the game ends. Tanya looks unrecognisable. I'm just talking design, from a design standpoint. This looks shite. Looks good. Looks great. But again, I don't know what to do for Tanya, but I loved her MKX1. And I think just Sindel, like, this design is fucking great. This looks alright. But it's not pink. And obviously, like, the armour, it looks like metal-y, and also the toes, I don't know why, but all the toes are, like, out on display. don't really want to see that. It's weird. But like to finalize on designs, they should just take one, like the most iconic thing about Scorpion, would I like apart from like just get over it and stuff, like design wise, would be the yellow torso. Take that torso, and then you can apply like other things from that. I don't want them to straight like if this torso just you see like it goes like up down like that. They should put that on this, and like it's on here. That sort of thing like that, because it's in Injustice 2 with Sub. They did it so perfectly with him. Sub-Zero was still recognisable, but he also looked comic-y, like comically in a comic-y way. That's perfect. That's peak, man. Sub-Zero looks alright. His face model is perfect. And I think that goes for everyone except her. Just this character. I think this character looks awful. A lot of people say Tanya looks bad. I think she looks great. I just think this design is garbage. This doesn't say Tanya to me. I just genuinely didn't recognise who it was. Shao Kahn looks bad, but apparently he's like reused assets from Wolfenstein? No, not Wolfenstein. Steppenwolf from PC. His face looks really weird though, as well. Okay, so maybe like 2. I think Breaker looks alright. Not design-wise though. So what I'm saying is they should sort of remix their classic versions, but keep the classic sort of in vein. That's what Street Fighter did, and it worked out well for them. Kazuya, Tekken does it. Kazuya's like suit, it's always just been slightly different, and his suit look fucking great. Let's be real. The final thing I guess I want to talk about future of MK, like I've sort of not really been talking about it. Where do we go from here, MK wise? Where do we go? If I'm being honest, they're gonna reboot it again. They're gonna reboot Mortal Kombat again. And I'm fine with reboots, but like they rebooted MK11. No, they didn't. Wait, no, they didn't. So it's oh yeah, this is probably what I should have started with, like, because this is right at the end. My stream, I'm going to stream for about a few more minutes and then that's it. I'm going to do more streams. I'm going to do an MKX stream on what I mean by what I want for them to do legacy wise. It's not even going to be a long. Well, I want it to be a decently sized stream, but it's literally not going to be long in the sense that I'm not going to be here for 3 hours saying this and that and this and that. What went wrong? What went right? What I did today, basically. So, MK1, this has been a critique of everything that's, like, they've done, everything that's gone wrong. There are some things that are good in this game. There are some things I even want in the next game, from this game, and that is this character right here. I'm not just talking about Reptile, I'm talking about Reptile as a character. I love what they did, the shape-shifting. I like it. I don't mind when Reptile is just, a reptile. This Reptile means so much to me. Like, he is genuinely my favourite thing about this game. There are some things that went pretty well and right in this game. There are some designs I want, but, like, the thing is, with designs, there's only so many I can bring back. I do definitely want them to emphasise more classic ones, but also, obviously, I do want new stuff. I love new stuff. But, like, MK11 and MK1 designs were, like, not it. MK11 especially, I'm just thinking of Scarlet. When they brought her out, I was like, who the fuck is that? I thought that was Kira or Li Mei. I was losing it. I was like, who is that? And Scarlet is a character that should actually, like, with her powers, she should be showing more skin because Scarlet is like blood mage, or no, like blood powered. So if she's showing less, then that means her powers will work better. But going forward, I think MK1 will do one more reboot, and it will be MK9 or MK after MK trilogy. I think they'll do like a tournament again. I don't see why not. But they should stop after this. Stop rebooting because there is only so many. Tekken 8, Tekken is still going on from the same thing. They've retconned a few things, Heihachi, and a few other things, but they have mostly been consistent. Maybe not in terms of writing, but they've been consistent in keeping everything the same. Street Fighter the same has been going well. Injustice mostly, I think. But they need to stop rebooting. I wouldn't mind an Injustice reboot if they just did a DC Fighter. I'd love that, to be honest. But with MK, there's only so many times you can reboot. Because they rebooted with MK9, then MK11 was like ending with a reboot, then this is a reboot. But then what they said was that everything's gonna be the same. So, what's the point though? What's the point in making, like, so it's a reboot. But everything's going to be like the same. So everything, Ed Boon literally said this, by the way, I am not making this up. Everything will end up the same. So for example, Sindel died. Katana, like Melina's losing like control. Like, I like how it's a disease. I think that's good. I like how these two are sisters. That's good. I want them to take that because that was great. I don't like this pussy Shao. I want them to make him a threat again. Shang Tsung was great. Rain, all the ninjas should stay ninjas. They managed well with these four. These four are great. They just fumbled with him for no reason. Don't know why. And Ermac should also be a ninja as well. Make the ninjas are the selling point, and like I want to say these are assassins. You keep all of them in, and for roster, we can do a quick one. It's going to be shite. He's coming, like, if we're talking who I want, I'll do who's coming back. He's coming back. These two are not coming back, and if they do, they'll be men. I think they're like 50-50, but like they did irreparable damage. Like, they are seen as woke. I don't know what woke entirely means, but these two are seen as woke because I don't know. I don't understand, so I'm not going to say. Yes. Takeda, no. Yes. Yes, no. Unfortunately, I really want Tanya to come back. I wanted to come back with like a Cleopatra design. Yes? No. Say goodbye to every 3D era character except Kenshi. I don't think he'll come back. I think they're going to do an MK11 again, or MK9 roster, which would be the best. But I just don't see someone coming back personally. Do I want him back? Yeah, I would say maybe a 50-50, to be honest. Raiden, obviously, yes. I just hope they bring back this version. Yes, obviously, yes, no, yes, no, offer. Definitely not. Yes. I see them bringing it back again, but it's just so boring, man. Yes. Sorry, no. Yes. They love this guy for some reason, and I hate him. And obviously guests won't return, but they will do guests. I really hope they do some good guests. There's some good guests I can think of that I want. I don't think they'll bring them though, because I want Carnage from Marvel or Spider-Man. I know it's their rival, but fucking rival. Just add him. Literally, the only character we're missing, like, as in from a high point, is Marvel. We technically do have Disney characters in Mortal Kombat, and that's Xenomorph and Predator. But that was sort of before. They probably can't get them again, though. I doubt it. Anyway, sorry, I zoned out. For characters who I want to return, I want Luke Cyber. I want both of these, but I want them to be men. But if you want, add a Premier skin. They need to add more Premier skins. Like, imagine Cyber Smoke, which is in the files, but I don't think they'll add it, to be honest. I want Ermac back. I do want Takeda back. Yes, I want all of these, but I only want this guy if he's like himself, not this general. And I want him to be a threat, a general threat, because he was a joke in MK11 as well. But he was like more of a threat, I would say. I want Tanya back as well. I really want all of these, obviously, all of these to come back. I want Tanya to come back. I want her to have the MKX influence, like the Cleopatra. That would be so sick. I want Rain to Rain, only if he comes back as a ninja. No. Fuck you. Yes. Raiden, yes, but come back as a god. Not this pussy fuck. Smoke, oh god, yes. All of these, yes. Yes, but just nerf him. He's so busted. Fuck you, fuck no. Yes and yes. Alright, yes, but just make him not annoying. He's so fucking annoying. Sorry, yes, but no celebrity. Eurus, no. Fucking hit the street, cunt. Havoc, yes. Honshi, no. I prefer to go for a realistic one. Also, I just hope the roster's big. But yeah. I think we've sort of done talking about designs and characters. I don't know what else they can really do. I guess just sort of modes. I'm not talking about story, but let's just say reboot. Yeah, I think we can all not agree, but all just sort of come to the conclusion that it will likely be a reboot again. Hopefully, they can just like stay focused. Who do I need? Got Cinder. Oh, I need Ghostface, so I'll get Ghostface. I think I can get 2 though. I can get, yeah, I can get. I got, Peacemaker. But yes, so we're pretty much done here. I'm just going to play like. Alright, let me just quickly talk about modes. So obviously we need a story mode. This invasions mode better never ever come back. Fucking never. Classic towers, yes. Towers of Time. I prefer the character mastery, but I just wanted there to be more. Like, I want there to be more gear, so I would say bring it back, yeah. Make customization still a thing, but just add a few more things, why not? Versus, all of this should be back, plus maybe add a few more things like test your line, all the test yours come back. Test your might, strike, sight, all the ones from the PlayStation Vita, make them for this console. Customize. Oh, right, no cameos. Tag team, yes. They're not going to do tag team because they're going to be scared of anything to do with 2v2, which is a real bummer. I want customization to come back. I sort of want it to be like, it's going to be hard to picture what I want, but let's just say, so there's like 2 things, I guess, what I would want in a future MK game is customization. I think MK11 was great, but it had some like really bad things as well. I think Injustice 2's customization was still peak. I think what they should do is, I don't think you need to do like so much gear, but I would like 2 things for like everyone, like one noticeable thing that changes them drastically, like its head, mask, something to do with that, and then like their weapon. So that's 2. And then this is what I want them to do, like one thing that allows you to purely customize anything. So let's just say like you can, these are all skins, but then you get one free thing where you can customize anything freely. You can take the head, the arms, the torso, the legs, and the weapons. So, for example, this katana, I want them to be able to allow me to do this. I want katana's torso with these arms, which would give me this little katana jacket over this. The legs I want to be, just say for example this, without that fucking flap. Or maybe, or something like that. And then for the head, I would want this head. This is just an example. I don't want these. It's not necessarily all of these to come back. But let's just say you can basically dissect parts from things and then customize it however you want. And then you can do the gear for it, but you only get one, or maybe you can get 2 or 3 or something. But I think a full dissection like that, and it's only with the skins you get. But and then also a color thing where you can just change any color to anything you want, or shaders at least. So that's what I want for. I'm going to try and do a visualization of what I want for customization. It's not the biggest thing, but I would love customization again, please. I think customization just allows for a player expression, and it allows for things to be how we would like it. It allows for a greater sense of expression. I think that's great. You can't say that's not great, because even if you don't like customization, a lot of casuals love that shit, bro. I don't want them to do taunts. Maybe. I want them to do intros and outros, but add more. That's why I was saying stuff about, don't add fatalities, because they could work on more, stuff like that. That's so cool. I guess, sort of like the customization, sort of like Tekken, maybe. And then obviously for guests, for example, for Ghostface, you probably won't be able to do that. I'd love Ghostface back in another game. I'd love Ghostface and Homelander to return, but give him Anthony Starr as the voice. I would prefer him in Injustice, but oh well. And Ghostface is just a lovable character. How can you hate him? These two, obviously, I love these two as well. But I'd love to see Peacemaker in Injustice, and Omni-Man maybe in Injustice. I think Invincible would deserve that more, personally. And then finally, modes. The replacement for invasions. Right, so we still get a story. Maybe slightly less budget, but again, I have seen a literal leak. Not even a leak, a job for high quality story. So the next MK game is going to have another high cinematic story. I don't mind if they do parts 1 and 2. I don't care. I just hope that if they do, it's good, or at least worth it. Because MK1 was not worth it. Story like Chaos Reigns, even though I was always going to get it because I love Ghostface, Noob, and T1000 is cool. The replacement for invasions. Bring back the crypts, MK11 style, but allow us to go to do things even further, and allow us to just really free roam, get more customization, get more gear pieces, get more everything, right? Get a lot more. MK11 had it right, but obviously there was too much grinding with the fatalities. That's why they did make it useful there, but it was too much. 25 fatalities on each character is was it 600 and something? There's 25 characters, so 25 times 25, and that's 625. So you had to do 625 fatalities just to get to Shang Tsung's throne room, which there is an incentive to keep playing offline, or you could do it online as well, but it took so long. I've been doing it with mods on my Steam Deck, and it still takes long. I am sure there's a way I could just cheat and have it all be done, but yeah. Oh yeah, one important thing is, let me go online. I'm not going to play a match, don't worry. I mean, sorry, do worry, because, I know people might probably want to say, oh, I'll do an online one, maybe before the game ends. I mean, it's not going to end online, but when you do this, you can only play this way. There is no Wi-Fi filter as well. There is just an accept or decline. So if I find a match, I don't care. I'm just going to quickly decline it. See, okay, I did that way too fast, but I declined it. This is a problem as well. You have to stare at this screen and this specific screen, and that is it. You can't go to practice and then like load it up. I can't remember what it's called, like matchmaking, something like offline matchmaking. You can't go to practice and then like practice, or there's no like Tekken 7, 6, Tag 2 thing where you can practice and then you're sort of just waiting for a match. You have to sit at this fucking screen and just watch it until you get into a game. That is so fucking boring and miserable. No one wants to do that. I would love to practice or just like fuck around on the menu or something while waiting for a match. Tekken has been doing this since Tekken 6 and we still haven't got it, not even in Injustice. And then for other modes, we still need practice. We need some better practice options. The practice options in MK1 are very bare bones. You don't need practice fatalities, I'm gonna be real. The shrine was a good idea. Just poorly managed. I don't mind live service elements as long as it's handled well. But you need to do it right, and I think this should come back. But like, you should sort of update it more, not with a seasonal thing, but just update character masteries. We probably would have gotten more if it weren't for the cameos, to be honest. But I want this brought back because I like the progression system. Anything to do with like leveling up, I love it. Some of them took long. The DLCs were fast, but some of them, like the base rosters, was 25. But I still have done Eurus, fuck Eurus. But I wanted all you could get like in-game currency, which I thought was really, really, really nice. Because if you did, I think each character had 200 to them, so like that's really good. And obviously I just did like an exploit thing. It was only here a year ago, unfortunately. But yeah, I'm pretty much done here. I'm just sort of thinking of what else I could say. Like, the only other modes I can think of is I'd love some, like, wacky 3D era modes. So, 3D era had some puzzle shit. I also want to do, like, another stream. What I might do in my MKX stream is talking about what I would want for MK versus DC. Because, I was talking about it earlier, I would love MK versus DC 2. So I think I might split that into a two-part. It just sucks, I can't change games. It's so annoying. So sort of to revitalise, MK2 12 will be a reboot. Also, if you want to do seasonal things, first of all, Combat League, right, first of all, online, hold on, we need to talk about online. This is important. There are only 9 ranks. This is not only disappointing, I would like a character ranking, because what we have is shambolic, it's disgraceful. We have, look, so first of all, rewards, it incentivizes people to play. I think this allows for like casuals to like play longer, which that's great. Again, I know they're annoying, but like, I think it's great. I know annoying sounds bad, but annoying, that's good. They want to retain, and that's something they struggle with. So that's why they do stuff like this, and I think it does retain, because people are still playing MK11 more than MK1, which is crazy. But I think they should keep this, but also allow a way for you to unlock the skins whatever offline as well. Make it not nearly as grindy. Just make it like, I don't know, towers. I don't mind towers coming back. I'm not against towers, but I thought towers were kind of boring. I wouldn't mind if they brought back character towers as well, but I want there to be more online ranks. There's only 9. Tekken has 30, and I'm 15 because I'm so good. Street Fighter, I think Street Fighter only has, actually it has like platinum, gold, silver, bronze. It has that, but it's like there is more of a progression system to ranking up on Street Fighter or Tekken. There's more of an incentive to more play online. Whereas with this, it's as soon as you get to Elder God, which, you know, it's sort of similar to Tekken, I guess. You get the skins, but that's it. You wouldn't really play anymore. And obviously it does take a while. I think each season in MK1 is at least 60-ish days. So, you know, I don't mind. But can we make more ranks? Character ranks. So if I play Noob Saibot, I got him to Apprentice, and then, okay, no, not Apprentice. Let me just say I got him to Master. I would like it if I could have a character, do another character, and I got them to Warrior. And it would give them, like, I want them to do, like, the personal rank stuff that Tekken does. I don't want them to copy it, per se, but I think it was a great idea. So, my highest one in Tekken 8 is Nina. And I get, saying I'm on the main menu, that I'm, I think, Ganryu, or something like that, or not Ganryu, but, like, I know that's a character. I think it's Garyu, not Ganryu. I'm like 15th rank, so if they could do that for this, that would be great. Also, I just want more customization with the menus. I think they should bring back what they did with Tekken 8 was great, but I know it's copying them, but I also think, because they did it with MK Armageddon, if you could put 2 characters, like, up front, so one's, like, right there, you see half their face, and then you see one character behind. I think it'd be cool if you could do that. And a photo mode. I would love a photo mode. I'm trying to think of like a seasonal thing. I would love them to do... Alright, first of all, the replacement for Invasions is Conquest. They do a new Conquest, and then they do... I don't know what else for them to do, to be honest. Conquest. And there should be one other mode, and it's not like the Crypt. The Crypt would be like down here. But I think, like, you know, the more modes, the better. Obviously, they'll have, like, classic arcades, so I think everything should just be there. Crypt, so, like, story, Conquest. Right. Okay, here, it might be a bit too much, but I would love them to do one other mode that's maybe more free roamy, maybe story-ish. The thing is, it's going to be like 3D. I want to be realistic. So I don't know how exactly they should handle it. I also would. I love Smash Run from Super Smash Bros. 3DS. If they could do a mode like that, that would be so fun. But obviously, that's, you know, Smash. I want to try and think of something quickly that's original and sort of like story-ish based. I wouldn't mind if they did, like, so Conquest has its own story stuff. Story mode has its own story as well. So, like, one more thing that's story or, like, got of significant gameplay. I would say Crypt has, like, little modes and stuff. You know what? No, wait. Conquest has online multiplayer, and maybe sometimes, like, little events. I also, so there was this guy that was talking about, like, an MMO mode. I'm not saying explicitly MMO mode, but they should do something where it's like you can play with more players, and it progressively gets more stuff each season. But again, the only thing is, that sounds like a lot of effort. I don't know if that's enough for 2 years, or hopefully they're working on the new game right now, whatever it is. But yeah, that would be great. I've got a lot to talk about for MK vs DC. I'm going to save that for another day. Maybe not tomorrow. Next week, I might stream Conan. If you want me to stream Conan, I guess let me know. But I don't know how my week is. I know what I'm doing next Friday, unfortunately, because I got a meeting. But yeah, I think I'm pretty much done here. I'm just trying to think. But I like sort of an MMO mode or an adventure mode, right? I don't know. I just want them to do like silly, wacky modes as well. I want them to have more modes. The more modes, the better. But obviously, the more modes, the more time it takes up. So I think they should maybe go for stuff that has incentive. So Towers of Time comes back. Classic, story, conquest. Like another mode. I think another mode for both of them. So obviously we've got crypt. So yeah, that's that. Crypt, and then like one more mode. 6 modes seems alright. Crypt can be like once you complete, there's more like seasonal things. Conquest and Crypt should have online multiplayer where you can play with people. I think Invasions would be so much more fun if you could play with other people online. So like you can tag in online players, and then it will tag them in. They'll vibrate, and then they go off and do whatever. I would love tag team as well. I just don't think they'll do tag team, but I'm going to put tag team anyway because it's a mode that like has so much incentive. It has so much freedom as well. But yeah, I think it's pretty much it. Extras, the shrine's alright, but again, I can't get anything from the shrine. So yeah, I want them modes, all the test your mights, all the test your whatevers to come back. I wish I could sort of like really visualize this, but it's because obviously it's quite hard, but I can't right now. Photo mode. I also don't mind the currency thing they've done with this. This is I actually really like this. It's like not too grindy, but it offers more. This is what I would like them to do in like maybe I guess I'm gonna say an adventure mode. Think like Smash adventure mode. I know it's sort of copying them, but I want them to do something like this much easier to do. Maybe even just simple sprites or something. Again, I just don't want them to overdo too much, because if they do too much, then obviously there's a lot going on. But obviously they want just the right amount, and I think 6 big, not big modes, but like, so you've got story, conquest, question mark mode, towers classic, test your might, test your insert, crypt with an expansive like online thing, and then tag team. I think that's good because that's what MK9 did, but it's also adding conquest, right? And obviously a few more things. I think that's enough, right? I don't know. I don't know, but I'm gonna try and visualize this. I would love to do a video on this, I just don't know if anyone was really gonna see it. I don't mind. Again, I'm not a views guy, but that would be good. And then obviously all them practice stuff I said, yeah, add them. And then also, okay, one last thing. In customization, everything I said, so like you can do your own customization, your own skin, basically. Then obviously I'm hoping they would offer a wide variety of skins. Tekken offers 5, sometimes 4 or 5, and then you can have 10 of your own. They offered a new design, player 2 design, the previous design, so it would be like this one, but I don't want the previous one, I want at least one classic design. Street Fighter did that. They offer 10 skin colours for one design one. They are like fumbling in the skin thing, but so they did that and then whatever, but like I want like new design. I would like 2 to 3 new designs per character. I'm just gonna say 3 new designs, 3 or maybe 3 new designs, like one of them's a remix, 3 classic, and then like they get more. I think 6 is a good amount. MK11 did pretty much the same thing, although they were like different variations or varying differently sort of things with more or less armor. But they should bring back like new skins. Like I wouldn't mind this one. It's just sort of kind of can't recognise that it is Katana, other than the blue. But I don't think it's like horrendous. But I'd like also wouldn't mind if they did like more like not specifically dresses, but like if they did for the women dresses, and like more characters get stuff that they wouldn't have. It's like you'll never see Scorpion in a suit unless they add him to Tekken 8 and they allow customization on him like fully. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna like visualize this in some shitty like edits about nowish. But yeah. I think that's pretty much it. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. I saw loads of people coming in and out. I'm always happy to see anyone, even if no one sees it. I'm just happy to talk and yap on. It was great fun. Hope everyone has a great day. And this time I ended in a rage, huh? God bless you all, man.